Welcome to the Los Culeros podcast, where the arrows fly straight and the conversations stay real. We're your hosts, Jose Jara and Josh Peña. We're just a couple of everyday guys with a growing love for the archery, the outdoors, and the journey that comes with both. By no means are we pros or veterans, but we're all in. Whether you're new to the bow or have years under your belt, you're welcome here. This podcast is all about sharing stories, learning from guests, and building a community around the sport we've grown to love. So grab your bow, lace up your boots, and join us as we dive into archery, hunting, and life, one shot at a time.
You did, buddy.
All right, it's recording.
Are you sure?
Think so. Pretty sure.
All right, this
All
is take two.
Take two. Welcome back, guys. We got Josh and Chewy here.
Oh, right away we switch up.
Hey, I try to save you, bro. He looked
Yeah.
at me. I
Nah.
pointed at you. He still
Nah.
said
He
it.
was like-
it's
he was
because
like-
earlier you're kind of upset about it.
He was like,
so-
"Remember, you called him first?" last
yeah,
time?"
that's what it was,
That's
right?
what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I got the
He
guys
said
back on
that.
here. Got the guys back on here again for another episode. So, long story short, I thought I hit record and I didn't hit record. So this is the second time we record this podcast episode.
There was no prayer or nothing in the
There-
last one.
So let's start.
Let's start with the
start
arch-
over again.
What do you want to start with,
Let's
boss?
start with
Uh,
let's start with the prayer.
Or the prayer? You want the serious one this time?
Well, hold on. Let's give them some context.
Oh yeah,
So,
Okay.
if you guys are familiar with the Fast and the Furious franchise, I think they're like on film
14 or
97.
something.
What is it? Fast and the Furious
Uh,
14, 12?
I don't know. What's
10?
when they're at the nursing home?
Yeah. The racing wheelchairs.
Yeah.
And STDs in the North.
Well, anyways, if you guys are familiar with the Fast and the Furious, the first couple of films are pretty good. The first one, there's a scene in there where Dominic Toretto, Vin Diesel, makes Jesse, who's like the nerdy ADHD savant guy, he makes him say grace because he's the first one to reach in for the piece of chicken. And instead of doing like a normal grace, he goes off about like car stuff. And he's talking about direct port nitrous injection, titanium valve springs, and all this other stuff. So it kind of got me thinking, what would our prayer to the archery gods be like? And I think we talked about it a little bit about, I think for me, it would be third axis adjustments, micro adjustments on the sights and the arrow rest, and match grade field points. We'll add that.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And I'm thankful for the thumb release.
Yeah. Thumb buttons.
Thumb button. Yeah,
Yeah.
that helped me out a lot. So
Definitely.
Yeah. Micro tuning and let off adjustability on the fly.
Yeah. So Josh, you want to get into your
You want which one do you want though? You want the serious one or you want the
well,
same one?
it's not the same. Well, it's the same one, but they've never heard it. So
Wow.
let's do
You have.
let's do the funny one, and then
Okay.
at the end of the podcast, we'll do the more serious one that people could use at the
Okay.
Thanksgiving table.
Thank you to the archery gods for guiding our arrows, except for the ones that take off like they got their own weekend plans. Thank you for the perfect shots that make us feel like legends and the wild flyers that make us question every life choice up to this moment. Bless our bows, our brittle confidence, and our ability to pretend we totally meant to shoot that low 5. And if you could also stop stealing our arrows out in the field, that'd be great. Amen.
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 You know what's funny about that is
What's
antelope hunt. I swear to God,
The archery god?
the archery god stole my arrow, dude. Because we shot that. I shot at a antelope at like 40 some yards, and we walked that field, 3 of us, for like 45 minutes.
That seemed like an eternity, man.
We walked.
Couldn't find it.
Dude, we
No.
walked for
Of
miles,
course,
couple hundred feet.
I didn't know what happened because I wasn't there.
Yeah.
I was watching my 2 hunters walk around the blind and not be in the blind.
He's like, the
I
hell are
had-
you guys
I had
doing?
no idea what they were doing, dude.
Yeah.
And then I radioed them. I was like, "Hey, what happened?" He's like, "Oh, we're looking for my arrow." And I was like, "What the fuck?" I drove over there, and
Yeah. Yeah, dude.
the stories didn't line up, and I don't know which direction he actually
Yeah.
shot it.
It happened so fast.
Yeah.
Uh, But
Did
yeah,
you knock an arrow?
no, I shot at one, but it goes to it's a testament to archery snacks. we were we were so much into like getting into our snacks, and then I mean we left the camp super early, and it's like the second or third day, and our sleeping arrangements kind of varied, so we didn't get the best night's rest and get up in there in the morning in the blind, and we're not taking full advantage of it. We had the prime spot next to water. Um, it was a prime spot, and we were so tired, we just ate some snacks and then crashed out. And I wake up, and then we're looking at this antelope. He's like, seemed like miles away, dude. And it felt like we blinked, and he was at 40. And I'm like, holy shit! But we were facing the wrong way, so we had to like reposition ourselves, try to get this shot off, and I just fucking totally fucking missed. I was like, damn it, man. Man, I don't know if he ducked my arrow or what happened, but we looked for like a couple 100 feet, man, and we could not find that arrow. And I think back then I was shooting the flow yellow, veins, flow yellow wraps, and um, flow yellow knocks,
Mm-hmm.
and couldn't find it, man. Couldn't find it. I was like, dang it, where the hell is this damn thing? And just couldn't find it.
So it's all sat out there in the desert.
Yeah, so I'm thinking the archery god just like, oh, it's a pretty cool arrow, and just grabbed it, took it with him.
Took it with.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Definitely what happened.
Yeah, well, it was a fairly decent hunt too. I mean, you got two
Oh,
shots
man.
at that
Got
one.
2 shots at that one. We put a stock on a couple. It definitely like changed my perspective on how fast those things are, man,
Yeah,
and how quickly shit can change.
Yeah.
It's like flat terrain. We're in a blind, and you can see. We could literally see for not miles, but we could see for quite a ways.
Mm-hmm.
And how quickly those things cover ground is impressive, man. And like the way that they would sneak in, like, what the fuck? How did that happen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. Because I mean, it looks flat, but there's a lot of divots.
Yeah.
There's a lot of
Mhm.
Little dips and stuff.
little hills.
Mhm.
And it looks, if you look straight across, I mean, they walk down one end and they disappear, bro. They'll
Yeah.
pop
Yep.
up a mile later. Like,
Yep.
they're,
Yep.
they're pretty smart. They know the terrain. And from what I've witnessed in that same area, is these antelope will just sprint for no fucking reason at all. They'll just take off because they're fast.
Yeah.
And then they'll stop and just act like nothing ever happened. They just start grazing again. They're weird. They're very weird animals.
They're all squirrel.
Exciting.
Take
Yeah,
off
dude.
and
Yeah.
Definitely exciting though, because
It kind of
there's a-
reminds me of like the Roadrunner.
oh
the
yeah,
cartoon.
Mhm.
'Cause they'll just book it and then they'll drink out of a little puddle and then they're gone again.
yeah.
It's weird.
The crazy part about it is we're looking for my arrow, and we're like, man, quite a ways away from the blind, just out in the open in the flats. And all of a sudden I hear like little like squealing, and they look over, and there's 2 javelina walking right at us, dude. And I'm like, oh shit. And we're just sitting there watching these guys like just come, dude, like within like 20 yards from us.
Yeah.
And we're just like sitting there like, oh shit, that's fucking pretty cool. And it was just like pretty neat because they're fucking blind as fucking bats, man.
Yeah.
But we're just there, and the wind was fucking perfect. Once the wind changed, they fucking panicked, man. And it was just crazy, like watching them kind of like, oh shit, and
Yeah.
just take off. And it was funny. You were just there like, oh shit, that's fucking cool, you know? So,
They're close to like 20, 30 feet.
yeah,
Really?
pretty
dude, they're
close,
fucking
dude.
close. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That's pretty
And
sick.
you guys didn't have a tag?
Nah, of
No,
Or
course
it
not.
wasn't?
No, it was August.
It's
Oh, okay.
the only time that we ever get close to shit is when we don't have a tag for it.
Right.
So, it's, I guess like I think every hunter can relate. You know,
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
like you're in elk season and you see a monster fucking muley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have an elk tag or a deer tag, and you see a fucking giant fucking bull. You're like, what the fuck, man?
Yeah.
That's some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see turkeys and then you go and buy a tag and then,
And
You
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
see
more
nothing.
turkeys.
Yeah.
Disappear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Game on Adrian. He's like, this morning, he's like, I wish I had a tag. He had turkeys in his
No
near
shit.
his yard.
That's
I
funny.
was like, bro, e-tag that shit, bro. Why you bought that too?
Yeah.
He said, nah, they're on public, they're on private land.
That's funny.
But
Yeah, yeah. So shifting gears,
second,
second, yeah, third, fourth, fifth. What do you guys Thanksgiving? Do you guys bring game meat to the table, or
Nah, it's usually straight.
Straight
Yeah, it sounded like you said gay meat. I'm like,
game
I don't know
game
about that. But
meat.
I
Game
try
meat.
not to misgender.
The turkey.
Kind of,
Yeah.
I can't afford any game meat. That's like that's rare.
Yeah.
That's rare.
know,
Medium
prime.
rare.
You seen that take with Theo Von? He was talking about that. That's gonna be the next thing, man. Like you can pay $14 for a piece of steak or $46 for a gay steer.
No, I didn't see
It's
that.
fucking funny, bro. He's
I
like,
seen him pissing off Ranella when he's talking about turkeys.
it's the
Oh,
same
yeah.
podcast.
Is it?
It's the same
I've only
podcast.
seen that part.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
he's all, man, turkeys are a dumb animal. And then he just like,
Yeah,
whoa,
he
whoa,
What
does.
the fuck
whoa.
you talking about? That should be
Yeah.
our state bird.
Yeah, I did see that one.
It
He's-
should have been the
Oh, oh.
country's bird.
Oh.
Yeah, but yeah, he is. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Now it's getting hot.
It's funny because whenever he'll adapt. It's like he'll be like he'll see that he pisses somebody off and then he'll be, oh shit. Like,
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, I hunted turkey.
Like Pauly Shore.
yeah. There you go. But that's pretty funny. What's your what's a good recipe for some game meat for Thanksgiving? You guys tried anything?
No, I haven't.
No.
Goat, but
I had 1 year I had my wild turkey.
Yeah.
It was good.
Sweet.
how'd you prepare that? Or
I think I just put that one in the oven, dude. To be honest.
Yeah.
I didn't have a smoker then. And then we didn't have a deep fryer. So I think I just put it in the oven. If
Yeah.
I remember correctly. It's been 5 years.
Yeah.
I had two birds, and the bigger one was 25 pounds.
Mhm.
So it was good. I mean, better than store bought for sure.
Yeah.
Way better
Hell
than
yeah.
store bought.
One year, when I killed my bull, I had a backstrap, and I cut it into little fillets, or not fillets, little like they almost look like New York strips,
Mm-hmm.
little patties. It looked like, and I wrapped them in apple bacon,
Mm-hmm.
apple smoked bacon. Put a toothpick through them, and then put them in the oven, and just had them medium rare. Oh my god, dude, that shit was fucking bomb. Put a little glaze over them,
Mhm.
like barbecue sauce.
Yeah.
That shit was fucking pretty good. Pretty freaking good.
Oh yeah. So you're gonna smoke that turkey?
Yeah, I'm gonna try it
Again?
Yeah. Well, the first time it wasn't recording, so. Oh no, I just got it. I just got it. Yeah, my bad. Just edit that out. Yeah, I'm gonna try it. I have applewood and mesquite,
Mm-hmm.
so I'm gonna smoke them with that and see how that goes. Hopefully I didn't freeze or burn it. That's what I'm worried about.
Why would you say that?
Well, the way I wrapped it up, I don't know if it's
What'd you wrap it with?
that I don't know, freezer wrap or something.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you sure good? Yeah, you're good.
You'll be fine.
So
Mm-hmm.
so hopefully we'll see how that.
What's
But I didn't when I plucked some of the feathers, some of the down here at the little ankle.
Mm-hmm.
There's some other little fucking the little quills, whatever they are.
Oh, okay. The spurs?
Mm-hmm. No.
Not the spurs?
Mm-mm. I cut those off. Like the feathers, like the end of the feathers.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Some of them, and I was just like tired already. I'm like, God dang.
Yeah.
So shouldn't be
yeah,
bad though.
just cut the skin around it. You'd be fine.
Mm-hmm.
What's your guys' like favorite part, like favorite meal on the favorite parts of the meal? Sides, main.
Man,
Main's always the turkey, however, but like, what's your
dude, I'm
your
like you.
go-to?
Like
What do you guys
the
have to have?
stuffing, man.
The stuffing,
Stuffing, mashed potato, and gravy.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Yeah.
brown
Yeah.
gravy, white gravy,
Brown.
brown.
I started
Damn.
man, I don't even know it's a thing, but making your own gravy
Mm-hmm.
with like what is that part of the turkey that you're supposed to save or whatever?
The gizzard.
The gizzards or
Mhm.
whatever. Yeah, you can fry that,
Mm-hmm.
and then you can get all the renderings out of it, and then you can make your gravy out of that.
What
I've
the
done that a
hell?
couple of times. Yeah, it's pretty fucking good.
Really?
Yeah.
That's news to me.
Yeah.
I don't really care too much for a turkey, man.
No,
Nah.
I'm kind of the same. But you know what? I don't know about you guys, but like in my family, like I like to cook.
Mm.
Like I cook when we like do the
You're the
cookouts.
fucking ratatouille or what?
Yeah, man. And I don't know. I sometimes like I enjoy it, and but I'm completely backwards, like Mexican culture.
Yeah.
Like your mom makes food, and there's like
Mhm.
the recipes are like, échale poquito de esto y poquito, like a little bit of
Yeah.
here, a little bit of
Mhm.
there. Like I'm the kind of person that's like 2 cups of flour, and I'm like I get the measuring cups, and I'm like, all right, 2 cups of flour, and I'll do it.
Mhm.
Mhm.
If I have a recipe to follow, I mean, you can't really fuck it up, right?
Yeah.
But I do that a lot.
Hell
I like
yeah.
finding new recipes and like kind of cooking.
That's how I found that ham that I made.
Yeah,
That shit's bomb,
Mhm.
bro.
yeah. Oh man, dude.
Yeah.
So
That's the one you made for the Christmas party, right?
Yeah.
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 What are you guys thinking about that? But I was asking the other day about the Christmas ugly sweater party. You guys still down this year?
Yeah, I'm always
Mhm.
down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Fuck
just
yeah.
need a good picture of Josh so I could put it on a sweater. For sure, I'll win. Just kidding. But for real, though.
But for real,
Who did that shit?
Matt?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Matt put this fucking guy on a shirt.
Really?
Yeah. I think the first year we did it, I put it was a Dallas Cowboy thing with a mirror or something.
That was
Yeah.
funny. Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, Chewy's went all out last year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
I
pretty cool.
didn't
Not-
go like I usually go.
He was trying to give us a shot
Just
because
give
he
you
wins it
guys a
every
Oh,
year.
shot.
okay.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm
Yeah,
back.
and
then-
I'm a back-to-back.
He was
champ, bro.
he's like, let's see what the competition looks like.
Yeah.
I was
yeah.
like, give Chewy a shot, and then he's like, I'm going
You-
hard next year.
I went hard the year before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Walk
I-
us through your
Oh, yeah.
ugly sweater.
So I don't remember what it said on the. I think it said Merry Christmas or something, and lights.
Yeah.
I put lights and stuff, but it had a little box, and inside the box was a clay dick. As your present, you take the top off, and there's a fucking hard dick in there, from fucking like window putty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So for everybody out there listening, we do a ugly sweater party every year, and it's funny because we try to keep it to a small group. But I always get everybody with like you can win up to $10,000,
Mhm.
you know, and so everyone like, of course they're like, what do you mean
Yeah.
you can win $10,000? I'm like, yeah, man, first prize is up to $10,000. And I think last year Chewy was kind of like, what are you talking about,
Yeah.
man?
I'm
And I was
like, is
"Yeah,
it
man."
like a corporate or
He's like,
what's going on?
What's going on? So what it is first place gets a scratcher, and that scratcher you can win up to $10,000. So
Yeah.
it's up to you. Mariela was talking about like what's gonna happen if you give somebody that scratcher and they win $10,000. I'll be like, well, they fucking win 10 grand, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I didn't win nothing on that scratcher. Yep.
Uh,
I got 2 scratchers.
yeah, but anyways, that ham that
Yeah.
Josh makes for that, man, thing's fucking bomb, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I love it, dude.
Dude, it's fucking good.
That one you have to smoke for a little bit.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, to
Yeah.
get the good flavor out of it. But
Man,
yeah,
I've been trying to get into smoking, but I just haven't.
It's legal now.
Yeah, yeah. I think it's legal in all 50 states. You know, just
Dude, I
depends
got
on what you smoke.
my sister gave me a pallet smoker, and it's just a Walmart brand.
Mhm.
The
Bit Boss.
yeah.
Yeah.
And
Those are
dude,
pretty good.
yeah, dude, you just set it and
Set it and forget
well,
it.
you can't forget it. You can't really forget it, but you can.
Yeah.
I didn't clean it right, and I guess you're supposed to clean it on a regular or whatever, and it caught on fire. I'm like, oh shit! but I figured it out. I figured out a little.
Figured it out pretty
yeah,
quick, huh?
Yeah. And then you don't even have to smoke. You could turn it up like a grill. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, you just gotta make sure that the hopper's cleaned up after you're done there.
Yeah. Yeah, and see that's what happened. I didn't clean the hopper and it had all the ashes or whatever, and it got I don't know what happened, but it just went wild, and it was
Mhm.
just
That's
temperature
how I
went
broke
up.
mine, dude, and it took me forever to get the hopper unstuck.
Yeah.
I bent it, and then I had to get another one, a new hopper, and I put that one together. Now it doesn't stop feeding; it just keeps going.
Yeah.
There's
Oh,
no
shit.
regulator to it, so I gotta pull it apart. And I'm pretty sure I just forgot to connect one of the wires
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah, it
Something
sounds
dumb.
like it.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I mean that ham has been a good hit. I've made some ribs in the past too that are pretty good hit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Um,
So what's your guys' go-to on turkey? Do you guys deep fry, smoke, or oven?
I do oven.
Oven.
Yeah, I've done them all. But oven's just easier for me.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to be outside fucking checking all that stuff.
Yeah.
Usually I just go to my mom's, but
Yeah.
since I started we did 1 year. We did the oven,
Mm-hmm.
and then after that, we just smoked it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I think going on. Oh shit! I think this might be the first year I smoked the turkey not too long ago, and then we're gonna smoke another one. Either if I'm out hunting,
Yeah.
then we'll just go to my parents, and
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
then after
Heck
that,
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
but
That's what's up. So, don't tell anybody, but just when I first started doing, because like we get turkeys at work, and so I'll be in charge of doing the turkeys, and I would tell my parents like I'm gonna deep fry it, and then you guys worry about the sides and stuff. And back then, KFC was doing a promotion where you could buy a turkey from them deep fried, or you could take your own. I don't know if you could take your own, but I remember I went one year and I told them, hey, if I bring you guys a turkey, will you guys deep fry it? And she goes, yeah, they'll still charge you, but it won't be as much as what the promotion is.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I took it, they were like, yeah, it's gonna be more than what we charge because it was one of those big butter balls.
Mm-hmm.
So I would always drop it off in the morning, and then come home and spend some alone time and have some time to myself, and then go to my mom's and pretend to wipe my brow and be like, oh man, spent 4 hours smoking this turkey or deep frying this turkey, and do it that way. But since then, I think 2 or 3 years ago when we moved here to this house, I ended up going to Walmart and getting the little like deep fryer kit.
mm-hmm.
But the one I got from Walmart kind of sucked because it has like a safety timer.
Mm-hmm.
So like it only runs for a little while and then it keeps turning off. So what I ended up doing was getting that same little olla, the little pot, and putting it on my disco.
Yeah.
And then so now we'll deep fry it. I'll have JJ help me, and we have this little like contraption going. So what it is basically, it's the same hook. It's the same hook that came with the little Walmart kit.
Mm-hmm.
But what I got is it's a
Come along or something.
no, it's a towel rack, like a towel holder,
Oh,
like
okay.
from the big Bounty towels.
Mm-hmm.
Then you get like a Dollar Tree or whatever, but it has like a more solid base. So I'll put the turkey in that, and then I'll grab it with the hook, and then we'll set it. One thing though is the first year I did it, it was pretty fucking sketchy because I didn't account for the weight of the turkey,
Mm-hmm.
the displacement of the oil, and started overflowing. So there we are trying to scoop it out and
Yeah.
make it even. It's a little sketchy, but we got it figured out. And man, we've been doing it for I think like 4 or 5 years now, here at the house, and it's been a pretty good. But man, that first year we seasoned it, rubbed all kinds of seasoning on it,
Mhm.
and then when we dipped it, it looked all fucking burnt and black. And I
Yeah.
was like, oh shit. And we were able to get it all off, and it was still pretty dang good. But it was kind of like everyone kind of looked at the turkey like it ain't supposed to look like
Yeah.
that. Hey, what the heck are you guys doing? But definitely a lot more well, juicier than
Mhm.
the oven. Yeah.
So I watched this video. This guy was deep frying a turkey, and he said before you do it, you fill it with water up to a point, and then you dip your turkey in it,
Mm-hmm.
and that way you can see how much oil you're gonna need, so it doesn't overflow.
Mm-hmm.
After that, dump the water and dry
Yeah.
the turkey, or whatever you're gonna do.
Yeah.
But is that what you do, or do you
now
already know?
now we got it kind of figured out. We'll do that. We'll fill it with water, and then we'll put it in there, and we kind of know where to fill the oil up with. And I got this, was it 2 years ago? I got this brine bag,
Mm-hmm.
and it comes with like all the seasonings. So you just put them in the bag, and then you add sweet tea in it, and then you let it soak for 24 hours. But I do 48
Mm-hmm.
in the ice chest, and it soaks in there for that, and then we'll deep fry it, and it's pretty good.
So when you do that, you don't have to inject it. That's what you're pretty much doing.
Yeah. Basically,
Okay.
yeah, basically a slower way of injecting it. Oh,
So do you want to tell everybody why you keep saying ooh and Josh keeps shaking
yeah,
his head?
yeah. They're watching the Cowboys
I'm winning my team. I don't care
Raiders
about
game.
that.
It's crazy because
You're getting your ass kicked right now.
I
in
am.
fantasy.
And I have
I had this whole team.
I have all the Cowboys, but I also have
Look at Stephen
Gentry.
Hawking.
Stephen Hawking. That's Jerry Jones, asshole. That's funny. Stephen Hawking. That's how he runs the damn team. That's funny.
Damn it.
So, do you guys, whenever you guys do game or wild like meat.
Said it.
Game, not gay. Game. Do you guys like let people know this is game meat?
I
No.
don't tell nobody
No.
nothing, bro. I don't tell nobody shit.
It's
like,
funny.
Nah,
'cause
because
if
then
you
they're
do,
gonna already have that.
Yeah,
it
yeah,
tastes
yeah,
weird.
yeah.
But if
Yeah.
you don't tell them anything, they're gonna be like, "Oh man, this is so good. What
Yeah.
is it?
Yeah.
Or how'd you cook
dude.
it? Or it's
Right,
like,
right.
Yep.
Yeah.
you know, because the other way, it's already they automatically think
They
like,
make up their minds up before they try it.
yeah,
Yeah.
You know?
And for me, dude, like if I tell them that it's steam meat
Uh-huh.
and then right away shut it down, I'll get mad, dude. 'Cause
Yeah.
I wasted that game. So that you
Yeah.
can try some.
Yeah.
Took me all that work to fucking get it down, and
Right,
you just
right.
shitting on it. It's like without even trying it.
Yeah.
So I won't say nothing.
Yeah.
And probably 90% of the time, people don't even know.
yeah,
Yeah, dude.
It's whatever. But I don't like to like my wife's side of the family. Dude, I don't think I'm the only hunter outside of Eddie.
Mm-hmm.
mhm.
Yeah.
You know, he hunts, and everybody else is a non-hunter. I don't know how they feel about game meat. On my side, everybody freaking loves game meat.
Yeah.
So would rabbit be considered game meat?
I would say so.
Mm-hmm.
Because
But it's you know what's crazy about that? Like I think one of the reasons you're asking is because like it's considered a delicacy, and like there's some Mexican restaurants that have it on the menu.
really,
Yeah, conejo.
yeah,
Mm.
Yeah.
yeah. Because my dad will make it. He'll have the whole rabbit is ready to go, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he'll put, I think he put onions, seasoned it, and then packed it with butter, and then he'll just put it in the fire, in like
Oh
the
man, sounds good.
like
Mhm.
in the ashes or the
Yeah.
coals. You just
Mhm.
let it, and then when you open it up, it's just steaming, and man, that's good.
He
Oh,
wraps it
man.
in a foil.
Wrap it in
Yeah.
foil.
Yeah.
My uncle calls that a Jiffy Pop style. So it's like the foil actually explodes, like
Mm-hmm.
puffs up like the popcorn bag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He goes, once it gets all like that, you leave it out there for like 45 minutes to an hour. He goes, that's fall off the bone meat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
All that
yeah.
steam, right?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
And he'll do it
yeah.
when we're like when we camp. It's been a while since he's
Mhm.
camped out there, but he would make it like that out there.
Yeah.
And damn, dude, that dude's a good cook. You know,
Oh,
eat
man,
some
yeah.
of his stuff, but yeah,
Fuck yeah.
he's really good. I remember one year he made a turkey, and he had rattlesnake in there. He had I think it was rabbit.
Mm-hmm.
He put it inside the bird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With all kinds of vegetables and jalapenos and all
Mhm.
kinds of stuff, man. And he made it all together. Kind of like I just really, really slow cooked, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah, dude, that shit was bomb, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
Rattlesnake.
Rattlesnakes got like a special place in my heart because when I had left solitaire, I went to work with Josh.
Transworld.
Yeah, and during that time, it was super fucking stressful, and I started developing these like spots on my face,
Mm-hmm.
and they looked like white, like giant white spots, right? So I'm freaking out because it's like at first they were like little spots, and then they got really big, and like my whole side of my face was like real spotty.
Yeah.
And I went to the doctor, and he was like, you know, I'm sending you to a dermatologist, but have you had anything change in your life right now? Like, are you stressed out? Like, what's going on? And I was telling him, you know, I went through a big career change, and this is what's going on. He's like, yeah, man, it's probably stress. He's like, but you're also really low in vitamin D or vitamin B. And I was like, okay. And left it at that. And I started taking biotin. And I forgot who I was talking to. I think it was Kyle. Kyle
Mhm.
was like, hey, did you know that rattlesnake has a lot of natural vitamin B and biotin? And dude, it was like fate, like fucking
Yeah.
archery gods were looking down on me because we went out that night and we drove this route and we ended up. Remember, I was showing you when we were driving towards Hatch.
Yeah.
So we used to
Yeah.
break right there.
Yeah.
We ended up stopping there to take a break, and I remember going to use the bathroom and had to take a leak. And I walked out a couple of feet, you know, past a little trail, and I hear tss, and I was like, "What the fuck is that?" And then I'm like, "Hey, Josh, come here." And he's like, "What's up?" I think I heard a snake, and he's like, "Don't move." And he gets a flashlight, and he's like, "Yeah, man, it's right there," and fucking kills it. And then he guts it for me, and we put it in a bag in my little lunchbox. And that next day, I cooked it, and then we went out that weekend and got a couple more, and made a little like deep fry little poppers.
Yeah,
Mhm.
snake nuggets or
Yeah,
something.
snake nuggets, dude. And I remember just sitting there fucking chewing on those, getting the little bones out, dude. Within like 2 weeks, dude, my skin was like almost back to normal.
Yeah.
But I was like so thankful. I was
Oh,
like,
shit.
fuck, thank
Yeah.
fucking God, man. But yeah, man, definitely holds a little a special place in my heart because I was so fucking stressed out and worried about it, and I was making it worse by just stressing about it.
Right.
But I'd never had it until Josh was like, you could eat this shit, and I was like, really? He's like, yeah. And I had like I remember back in the day, I had this little deep fryer. It was like a quart,
Yeah.
and it was just like simple little deep fryer, and I made it in there, dude, and it was pretty freaking good, real good. I remember I was like, damn, it's fucking good.
Yeah, I've
man.
never
Yeah.
had snake. So.
No?
Mm-mm.
No,
Gee,
Ah, dude.
boy, should have said something sooner.
figure that out real quick.
Yeah, dude. Billy said the same thing. He's like, he's afraid of snakes.
Yeah.
And
That was pretty cool.
yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
we were deer hunting, and I told him, let's just go out, man. We'll cruise some trails and stuff, and I'll find you a couple snakes. You really want to kill one? And sure as shit, as soon as we got there, fucking we found one, and then he killed it. Let him kill it, and then the second one is I got it off the road, but yeah, it's one of those. We got our video got kicked off of TikTok. People were complaining and
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
You could at least kill it before you got it. Like the fucking head's gone. What do you mean?
Yeah.
it's been
Fuck.
it's been gone.
Yeah, we got it taken down off of TikTok,
Yeah.
but it was an educational video skinning a rattlesnake, and
Mhm.
yeah, people complained about it.
Yeah. It blows my mind sometimes, like the way that you could have somebody on TikTok like almost naked
Mm-hmm.
shaking their shit, and it's totally fine for ages, 6 to whatever. But that kind of video where we're showing like what to do and how to prepare this food, it's like, nope, that violates the guidelines.
Yeah,
It's like, okay.
Mm-hmm.
that's why a lot of videos nowadays, man, they'll have what they have, and then the comment
Mhm.
or the caption is something that has nothing to do with the video.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just so it can go under the radar.
I've noticed that now you talk about that.
Yeah.
It's like the ones I've noticed have been like you know, Real Madrid 3, Barcelona 0.
Mhm.
Talks about like the soccer game, but the videos.
Meanwhile, the fucking
video's
video's
something-
about a fight.
Yeah, dude. I'm
The
like, what the
people
heck?
beating the
What
shit
the
out of each
heck's
other.
going on,
Yeah.
man?
I think the Raiders are allergic to the end zone, bro.
They are, man. Yeah, that's funny.
So yeah, rattlesnakes, man. Yeah, dude, you ever want to go out, dude? Let me know. We'll go cruise some roads. I know,
Yeah.
I know where to find them. You know,
Yeah,
especially in the summertime after a rain, it's a good time to
Mhm.
find them. The biggest one I've killed personally was 5'4" without the head.
Yeah.
I usually cut about 2 inches back.
Yeah.
After like from where the head meets the body,
Mm-hmm.
I'll cut about 2 inches back off of that. So he was honestly head probably about 5'7",
Yeah.
5'8".
How do you determine where the head and the body connect, like the neck?
Like right behind, because they're like they're spade shaped,
Mm-hmm.
right? So that back spade where it connects back to the, like you can see it.
Yeah,
So I'll just
but is that
from there
considered
2
the body
inches.
or the neck?
There's no neck.
Is it
It's
all
neck,
neck or is it all body?
It's all spine.
Got more head.
Ooh.
Got more
Yeah,
head than
but-
he got body.
Yeah, it'd be Volaris. But yeah, it's I'll cut about 2 inches off of that if the shotgun doesn't do it,
Right.
you know,
Yeah.
or the shovel. If I get them with a shovel, and then yeah, I'll automatically get them behind there. So yeah, I'll either get them with a shovel or you know, if I have to kill them with a rock, I'll kill them with a rock.
Mhm.
But I just take 2 inches off just for a safety precaution. It's nothing.
What do you do with the head? Do you bury it?
Yeah,
Or-
I'll bury it, put some rocks on it, just so like because people run dogs out there, and I don't want them getting a
Because you
dog.
could still get
yeah, and I got videos, man. I got
because their
videos
glands, their poisons right behind their like
in
eyelids,
their-
right?
their
Or
jaw.
oh, it's in their jaw.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So like whenever you ever seen videos of them milking them?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So the glands are actually in the jaw, and I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure it's right. They're in the jaw. But we cut the whole head off and stuff, and of course they're still alive.
Yeah.
And I have videos. of that same snake that I'm telling you about. I'm messing with him with a shovel, and he's still trying to
Yeah.
strike.
Yep.
You know, and yeah, they'll still. If you picked one up just the head by itself and did bit, it's the same as it
It's the
biting
same,
you
yeah,
with the body.
yeah.
It's like,
Is it really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
yeah. And then the misinformation that's out there that little snakes are more poisonous than the big snakes.
Dude, I've heard that so many times.
Yeah,
What?
it's not
Where
true.
it's like they don't know how much venom to produce
Yeah,
because
it's-
they're young or whatever.
yeah,
So that's
They know what they're doing.
it's not that they're more potent. It's just they can't control it. the
yeah,
strike.
and they just pump you with everything
Mhm.
instead of
Yeah, so my uncle got bit by a little one, and I guess it was so weak that whenever it bit him, it didn't have
it didn't break
the strike
skin.
back.
Mhm.
It stayed in him, and from what he says, he just watched it, and then he pulled him off and threw him to the side. But that's the one that we talked about last week, or
Yeah.
where he almost lost his thumb.
Mhm.
Sheesh.
But he's been, I think it's been actual bit twice, and then I think, and I'm sure he'll correct me if he hears this, but I think the first time he got venom in his system was through an open wound. He was
Mm,
getting one out, and he got it in the open cut or something,
yeah.
and it kind of paralyzed him. And then I think there was a hospital visit there. And the second one was the thumb one, and then the third one, nothing happened. He
So
got hit.
I've heard that rattlesnakes will bite themselves,
They
like before a
can.
predator gets them or something like that.
Oh, like kind of like the.
I don't
like
think
a-
they do it on purpose, man. But I mean, I've seen snakes bite themselves.
Mhm.
Kind of like when they're fighting, or when they're trying to strike.
Yeah, or they miss strike or something, or where they coil, they might
Mhm.
bite themselves. Especially like if you pin them down,
I get
they
you.
might
Yeah.
bite themselves.
Makes sense.
Now, if they do, then I mean, I would say that's a waste. It's a wasted snake because you don't. I mean,
You're not
Yeah.
it's
gonna
in the
eat
body.
it. Yeah.
Can't do nothing with that.
Yeah, but I know that a hospital visit from a snake bite is fucking expensive.
Oh yeah.
Deal.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
yeah, we've been doing it, shit, for as long as I can remember.
Mhm.
You know, my uncle would always take us out in the summertime, and we'll go hunt snakes. And
He's got a reputation for that, right? He's
yeah,
got
the snake man.
Snake Man.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Snake Man Joe. So yeah, he's pretty good at it, man. I mean,
I never put two and two together, and then because we were at the time we weren't super close, but when I was doing the remodel for the bow shop here,
mhm.
there was this giant snake skin on the wall.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Dad, that thing's huge." And he's like, "Yeah, man, this guy goes out there and he finds the big ones, and this is one of the bigger ones that he's had."
Yeah.
And he's like, "Yeah, man, Snake Man." And I was like, "No shit." He's like, "Yeah." And then during that talk, I'm working at Solitaire, and one of the ladies that used to work there, Lou,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like talking to her one day, and she was like, "Yeah, I hunt and this and that," and I was like, "That's cool." And then she's like, "Yeah, you know my husband," and I was like, and she said Snake Man, and I was like, didn't put two and two together. And then one day we were at your parents' house, and we ended up going to his house,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm like, "Oh shit!" Ended up putting it together, and I was like, "Yeah, cool, man."
Yeah, man, my uncle. Yeah,
Mhm.
he that snake that was on Rick's wall, I think it was, and of course this is without the head, right? I think that one was like 6'4".
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it was huge,
That's a
man.
big one.
He got it locally.
Florida's.
Glorious. I heard there's some monsters out there. Some big rattlesnake.
Dude,
Yeah.
one of the first times that me and this guy went out, I forgot where we were at. I think it was Cook's Peak, but we were up there scouting.
Oh, that giant one when we were
Dude,
scouting?
man.
Yeah, it was Twitch Peak.
Dude, it was crazy because like he's like, "Watch out, the snake," and he's over here like on the left of me,
Mm-hmm.
and like through the rocks, and then I'm looking to the right, and then by the time I looked over, I saw something move from where he was at to where I was at. It was the same snake.
Oh shit.
And
Yeah,
I'm
it was
like,
a fucking
"Oh,
giant, bro. We couldn't
fuck,
get him out
man."
of the rocks.
Yeah.
He is a big one though.
Mhm.
And I had snake chaps, right? As a matter of fact, no, they're in my toolbox. But I have snake chaps and stuff.
Yeah.
But it's hard to walk with them.
Mhm.
And now they make gators and stuff.
Mhm.
But the snakes around here, bro, those gators ain't gonna do shit. These things will fucking hit you in the throat before they hit you in the knee.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm a pretty tall person, but yeah, it's kind of steep, and we've come across some pretty big snakes. I had a guy out in Hidden Valley, LeBron James.
LeBron. Flop master.
I had a guy out in Hidden Valley is arguing with me.
Yeah.
He's like, "No, the Eastern Diamondback's bigger than the Western Diamondback." I was like, "Oh, I don't know too much about the Eastern Diamondback, but I know the Western Diamondback gets pretty big."
Mm-hmm.
He goes, "No, they don't get over 3 feet." I was like, "Bullshit." Bullshit. I go, just the other side of here in that riverbed, I killed a 5'4",
Yeah.
and then right next to him, I killed a 4'8".
Yeah.
Back to back.
Yeah.
And we took out from that riverbed, I would say probably 6 or 7 within like maybe 15 feet of each other.
6, 7.
Oh shit! You fucking assholes.
That's
You guys
funny.
assholes. But no, it's we took quite a bit out of there, and those 2 that I killed them with my little pistol.
Flagrant
Yeah.
foul right there, man.
They were fighting. So the cowboy hit the raider first, and then that
Fucking
dude hit him
laughing.
back, and he threw himself on the floor.
He's like, God damn it.
Yeah,
Some bullshit. Watching
But-
the Raiders Cowboys game right now.
yeah,
Pretty good game. Huh, Josh?
yeah. I don't expect much. I hope they both lose.
Oh, here we go. Oh, juke move. Damn.
Oh, fumble!
Oh, man.
oh,
Oh.
We
We got it. We got it.
Yeah.
Cowboys got it.
God damn it! I think he touched it and
think
hit
he
his
was down.
foot out of bounds.
I think he was down.
Yeah,
Wait, let's see. Let's see the
Watch the
replay.
replay.
Replay. And
yeah, he's
down.
down.
He's down.
He's
Yeah,
downs.
Yeah. Man. That's pretty funny.
But yeah, dude, if you want to go kill some snakes and stuff, dude, you can do that.
Man, I
do
was
it at night.
surprised. I was surprised in the amount of snakes that I saw on this September hunt. You know,
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
we
yeah.
ran into a
Yeah.
few.
yeah, because global warming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
I think that's the only thing I'm not looking forward to.
global warming.
No. Snakes on the
Oh.
hunt.
Oh.
Snakes on the plane aren't good.
Just
either.
No.
And if
just
you
just
don't
be
believe
careful
me, ask
where
Samuel
you step,
Jackson.
man.
Yeah.
Just be careful where you step, and hopefully, you should be fine.
Should be,
Should
Yeah.
be.
but
There's always a possibility. Doesn't
Yeah.
matter what time of the year
Yeah.
it is.
Mhm.
There's always a possibility down here.
Yeah.
Dude, I did a house in Gage, and I was underneath the house, and I was running cable and stuff, and there was one like each part of the house had a different crawl space.
Yeah.
So the one I needed to get to was the living room, and I drilled a hole in this guy's floor, like straight down. And I looked through the door, and I was trying to find the drill bit, and then I saw what looked like a sandal on top of the foundation.
Yeah.
And I was like, that looks kind of weird. So I got in there a little bit closer, and I realized it wasn't a sandal. It was probably about a 4-foot rattlesnake.
Oh shit.
spicy noodle.
Yeah, the spicy noodle sitting on top of the bricks.
Yeah.
And this is the middle of January. So I backed out, dude. And I told the customer, I was like, hey, there's 2 rattlesnakes that was 2 of them. There's 2 rattlesnakes underneath your house right now in the crawl space. I go, they're right where the cable drops in. They're right there.
Oh dang.
And then he goes, all
Dang.
right. So he goes in there, and the crawl space is, I mean, it's like a 2x2 door, bro.
Mhm.
And he's about as tall and about the same weight as I
Yeah.
do.
Mm-hmm.
And he goes in there, and he has a bigger flashlight, and he goes, he yells out to his wife, he goes, go to the truck and get my 22.
Mm.
So she takes off running, and then it comes back, hands him the rifle, and he stays in there, and you just hear him going off, boom, 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 just shooting
Damn.
underneath his house.
Yeah.
And the lady's trying to go inside the door too.
Oh shit.
I was like, oh, damn it, these fuckers are gonna die in here.
Yeah.
And now she backed out. Like, she was all the way to where only her feet were sticking out.
Yeah.
And I'm watching from the outside. He's in there shooting his house up and stuff, and she comes out, and then the rifle comes out, and then the guy comes out, and then he fucking throws the 2 snakes. He killed them both. In there.
Oh, shit.
I was like, God damn, these Cowboys, bro, they got some balls, man.
Yeah.
Did you
Yeah,
see that
that's
video
crazy.
I sent you on on TikTok. The I think it was a youth hunt, and the kid had a pretty nice buck and in his crosshair, but behind him is a power line.
Yes, dude.
Dude, that shit was insane.
What happened?
So this kid, the dad's talking to him. He's like, "You got him, buddy. You got him." And there's this buck, dude. And it's a nice whitetail, right? I think it's a whitetail.
Yeah.
So they have this whitetail, and behind him is a trail camera, and that trail camera's wrapped around a telephone pole.
It looks like there's a transformer.
Yeah,
or
but it's a power line, so it's wrapped around this power line, and that buck gets broadside right in front of that power pole, and you hear the kid pull the trigger, boom, and it just explodes. So the bullet went through the deer and hit the transformer behind it, and shot the deer up like 40 feet in the air.
Yeah, dude, it was crazy.
I saw
like,
one where the
"Oh,
guy
fuck."
shoots. I think it's from the back of a UTV, and the fucking whole deer explodes.
Yeah,
But I just he had a collar on or some shit. I don't
Oh,
even know. If
fuck.
looking back on it or talking about it, I don't know if that video was even real.
by AI.
Mhm.
It could have
Man.
been because what they're doing now is they zoom in so you don't see that Sora logo
Oh
on
yeah,
there.
yeah.
But I've seen it so many times, but I never cared to. I was trying to see why it exploded. That was more my concern than it being fake. But
Yeah.
I guess they had a radio collar on
Mhm.
or something. But it
Yeah.
blew it up.
Yeah, man, that video was crazy. I was tripping out. I was like, holy shit, because it's a buck and a doe, and it just like explodes. I'm like, oh man, that's crazy. I was tripping out on that
Where'd you see that at?
TikTok. My
Fucking
death
TikTok.
death scroll. Oh, that is a badass hat.
I finally found it. That's
Yeah?
sick, dude.
Those are sick.
Yeah.
He said it in the chat.
Oh yeah, that's not the one I saw.
Pretty sick ass hat.
Oh, you sent it in the chat.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
I-
I
I-
you're showing them a sign up thing. My bad, bro.
I'm like
Sign up.
10% off. That's cool.
Watching.
Speaking of 10% off, what Black Friday sales are you guys looking forward to?
Badlands.
Badlands. Badlands already dropped, right?
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
It's 40% off the whole store.
Checking out the bibs.
Those are some nice hats.
The bibs.
Yeah.
Dude,
You know what
everything's
bibs are?
not for
Uh-uh.
big boys. Everything is
Yeah,
for
yeah.
mediums and
Mediums.
mediums.
Yeah, they never have anything for us normal sized people.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like,
Oh,
yes.
you're for fucking Hasbula over here.
Hasbula.
That's why he has all the good gear.
That is. That's
he
it, man.
shops in the
Gotta
kids
take
section,
take
bro.
advantage. Take advantage.
Husky.
Husky.
We're over there in the Huskies and stuff.
You know, it's funny because I was looking at the Muley Freak and they had they have the Muley Freak jerseys, and I was like, oh, that'd be sick, you know, from when I don't go to the gym. And I was like, oh, I clicked on it, and they only had it in kid size. I was like, damn it! I'm like, wait a minute. I look at the kid size and it's like extra large. I'm like, yep, that'll fit me.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, that's how you get all the good deals.
Yeah, I'm hoping somebody has some kind of a deal. I'm looking at the UV Slider 2.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see what that, if I can get that one at a little bit of a cheaper price.
Mm-hmm.
But Badlands, I'm looking at some of their stuff, but I really can't justify buying any more from them there. I got a
Pretty
good-
much everything.
I got a pretty good little selection.
Yeah. I mean, probably
Yeah.
base layer.
Yeah, end of season is like a month before Black Friday, and they had a crazy sale
Mhm.
like on the medium.
Mm.
So I was able to get quite a bit of stuff there.
Yeah, I was trying to pick up some stuff for my daughter and my wife.
Yeah.
But same on they're not too big on the women's.
Yeah,
on the
yeah,
women's
I've noticed that.
sizes and stuff. So kind of tough, but
Man, it sucks, man, because typically Black Ovis had a really good Black Friday sale. They had a really good Black Friday sale. Now they're out of business, so
yeah.
it kind of sucks, man. I'm hoping somebody steps up and takes over that. But you know who's been coming up really good on that is MFJJ with his Podium Archer.
Mhm.
You know, brand they got a discount code right now. It's 10% off. 10% off of anything in the store. But I think if right now he's running a promotion that if he gets over 100,000 new subscribers on YouTube, they're gonna bump it up to I think 15 or 20%.
Mm.
So they're running that.
Is that BMAC code?
Yeah, that BMAC. You know, man, I definitely like watching their podcast, but you pointed something out to me this last time, and I was like, oh shit, they kind of do that a lot.
I don't know. I've only saw it that one time.
Yeah,
I only saw it
that's
that
how
one time,
they all start. But
but
it's
I guess it's when they have a guest.
but you know what it is they get into the conversation and they start to like talk with between themselves, and they kind of lose track that there's somebody there, and they
Same.
yeah, they lose track.
I'm over here in the
Like,
corner, like, yeah.
Chewie's like, wait a minute, what's going on?
Yeah, I know that feeling.
Indirect shots at Chewie.
Yeah.
But
yeah, but they rambled on for a while, man. I'm
Yeah,
like,
they did.
get to it, boys. Get to it. But it's whatever. I mean, the other guys are kind of throwing stuff in there.
yeah,
you know,
yeah, a
here
little bit here and
but,
there.
Whenever they interviewed John Lene with Bear Archery, that one was a pretty good one.
That was pretty good.
Well, I don't know if I was just being biased because
Oh no, that was a pretty good one.
just
I liked
had
it.
my own meeting with John Lene.
John Lene was pretty good, and then the Gayest, that one was pretty good, but
Right.
I'm biased because like PSC.
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
kind of hearing what they had to say. I haven't listened to their new one, but you know what I was tripping out on, and Chewy pointed out this earlier, is I'm like a super huge fan when they come up with like crazier colors, and this Georgia Clay Hoyt color that came out on the computer screen on my phone, it looked different than in person.
It looks a lot brighter.
Yeah,
It does.
more orangey, right?
Mhm.
More less red, more orange.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was tripping out on that, but
It's kind of like the Kalichi shit, no?
it is,
Yeah.
it is, yeah.
Yeah.
It's still pretty nice.
But
It's still pretty nice.
Dude,
I
I
s-
like that arc.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
Yeah.
one.
I had a thought process earlier, dude. I don't remember who was shooting it, but somebody was shooting an arc at 100 yards, and he was stacking arrows.
dude, I
Yeah.
watched that video.
But how much of that is the fucking bow?
Yeah, yeah. He's like, I've never had a bow at 100 yards.
I've never
group
stacked this many arrows like this. at
stacking
100 arrows.
stack arrows like the size of a softball.
Yeah.
And I
Mhm.
was like, I gotta buy it.
Yeah.
Gotta buy it.
Yeah, but to me, it's like
That fixes your groups. All right, I'm game.
I could do that with my first bow.
Yeah,
I mean, it's
yeah.
not the bow itself; it's the time behind
But it's
the bow.
it's the
Mhm.
it's but it's
the
the
equipment
marketing.
does help. Yeah, I get it, man.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Just the negative side of me is like you're full of shit.
full of shit, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
you can't just fucking pick up a bow
Yeah.
and shoot that distance.
I'm,
and then fucking be, "Oh, yeah,
I'm
it's the
scared.
bow. No.
Yeah.
Do that shit with some shitty arrows. Yeah, go to Walmart, get some cheapies and try
Fuck
that
that.
shit.
Let me punch you in
Yeah.
the face one time. and then do it.
Yeah.
You know. But no, I'm scared to see. Like I thought about this because the one that put it in my head was Coach. Last year we went and I was in Cruces and he happened to be there, and his son was getting a bow,
Mhm.
and they had a whole lineup,
And
and
Tato.
and they were going through like each brand, each bow,
Mhm.
and I'm scared to do that, man, because I think I would not pick PSE. I think I would maybe gravitate towards something else, but these Matthews bows, man. Before, my biggest irk with them was the weight,
Mhm.
but now it seems like they've got that under control.
Yeah.
But even then, though, bro, it's the weight of the bow. What does it matter? You're not shooting it by itself.
You're not, and that's true because even when we started getting into like the Evoke and the Evolve, and the cams felt a lot better and the bow was a little bit lighter, and we still, I mean, as far as like me, I still put a shit ton of weight on that damn thing.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Stabilizer bars and quiver and back bars, and then I would stack a bunch of weights on the um on the stabilizer bars. But that's the one thing that changed for me with these cutter bars, is the bars themselves are light,
Yeah.
Mhm.
and then they're smaller diameter, so they cut the wind a lot better, and you're able to place that weight where you want it. And when I had the Shrewd bars, I was running a hell of a lot more weight on the back end and on the front than I am now.
Mhm.
So that's definitely changed it up for me some.
Yeah, I'm thinking about playing with the stabilizer setup, man. I shot without it today.
And we were saying,
Yeah, and
I think that's something that the bow manufacturers have been like improving more and more as it's getting better.
yeah. No, I mean, I like the longer stabilizers and stuff, man. Um, Cutter has been really, really good as far as like you said, being lightweight, putting the weight
Yeah,
exactly where
yeah.
you need it and
Mhm.
stuff. But for my hunting setup, I'm gonna start leaning into um just in the stubby.
Yeah.
Yeah, just in the stubby and that's it. Just
What's that system that has like the little wires on it?
oh,
We talked to
I've been curious to
who
try
did
that.
talk to? Carbajal.
Carvajal, yeah.
Or
Yeah, I talked to Carbajal about it, and he's like, dude, he's like,
It's just
tried
a
that when
shock
I was up there
absorber.
in Vegas, dude. He's like, I didn't like it.
yeah.
Because I didn't like it at all, man. 'Cause I just tried it out. He was out there with Paige Pierce and stuff,
Yeah.
and he's like,
Dude,
it's well, not he wasn't there. I don't think he was there with Paige Pierce. It's one of her systems that she
Right.
created with somebody else.
It's crazy because those people that we like, especially him, that he shoots a lot, and we get to kind of see,
Yeah,
and he's honest about how things
dude.
are.
If you
So
look at his setup,
yeah,
it's out of the ordinary.
yeah, yeah.
Like, so I was like, his front stabilizer has like a shock absorber on it.
Mhm.
It's weird. I don't know. I've never seen it before, so I don't know
Yeah.
exactly what it is. But we talked to him about it.
Yeah.
He goes, "Nah, man, it's just because like the stabilizer comes out straight, and then the end just kind of like flops there. It's
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
like the pill didn't reach all the way. It's just the tip is down.
This
It's real
segment,
weird, but
this segment's brought to you by Blue Chew.
yeah. So his stabby's pretty crazy. But
Yeah.
I mean, he shoots good, man.
But that's what I was gonna say is
He shoots good, and
his advice kind of carries some weight because
yeah,
we watch
I know you
him.
get all sad and stuff because you gave me advice and I don't follow it, and then he tells me, and it's
Yeah,
it makes
yeah.
sense.
But I
But-
get it. I'm not as cute.
Yeah, he was all blushing when he was watching him shoot.
Yeah.
Got all nervous.
I did, dude. I
Yeah.
did because he's the one that helped me correct a lot of the issues I was dealing
Yeah.
with, right? And then he's like, "I'm gonna watch you shoot." Like, what the fuck you can don't do that for?
He's a walk
You
slower.
watch
Walk
Chewy shoot.
slower.
You watch Chewy shoot too.
Yeah.
And what happened?
Yeah. It's lucky I wasn't there.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
I
You all
did.
nervous?
Yeah. But he's all, hey, your bow's creaking.
Yeah.
I'm like, shut up.
You don't tell
I
me.
know. Don't talk
Yeah.
about my bow like that.
But
Got
yeah,
nervous.
he had
My
some good
bow got
points and
nervous.
stuff. And he noticed some things that of course I can't because I'm
Yeah,
the one
yeah.
shooting. But he's like, "Here, dude, you're rushing or you're doing
Mhm.
something with my hand."
Your elbow wasn't up or straight.
Yeah, it was something that's like I wasn't in line.
Mhm.
He's like, "Try to do this on your next
Yeah.
shot," and I was like,
Yeah.
"All right." And then we go to the next target, and he's like,
Mhm.
"I'm watching you."
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, all right. And then I said like, "All right, focus," and then
Yeah.
fucking break the shot. And he's like, "That was a lot better."
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I really do take his advice serious.
Yeah. Of course,
And
man.
then like Riggs, you know,
Yeah.
um,
Shane, man, that guy's got some fucking experience behind his
yeah,
belt, you know.
yeah. And I don't know, man. It's like picking the brains of people that have been through it, and you know, even in hunting, dude, or
Mhm.
any aspect of
Mhm.
life,
Yeah.
you know, if somebody's been through it and stuff, why not?
Yeah.
You know, I tell my kids all the time, always be coachable.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yep.
You know, don't ever think that you know everything because somebody even younger than you will teach you something that you can't see.
Dude, the amount of times that somebody's like said something or showed me something that you didn't expect to come out of that interaction, and it's like it's wild. 'Cause you're
Mhm.
like, oh man, but it's you have to be coachable or you have to be able to take
Criticism.
the constructive criticism.
Mhm.
Because if you just dismiss it, you mean you're
But
never gonna.
it's also like for me personally, man, that I can take constructive criticism, but
The
if
tone.
tone,
Mhm.
yeah.
Definitely,
If you're gonna
man.
talk to me like I'm
Condescending.
stupid,
Yeah, that
Ta-
condescending.
then we're gonna
Oh,
square
hey
up.
man, your
Yeah.
elbow was
Yeah.
down.
And it's not because like I'm insecure or anything like that.
Mhm.
It's like, nah, man, out of respect.
Yeah, yeah,
There's a certain thing you
Yeah.
don't do, and then maybe it's the way I grew up, but there's a right way and a wrong way to do it.
definitely,
You know what I
definitely.
mean? So don't talk to me like I'm stupid because then we're gonna have problems.
Yeah, yeah.
But-
kung fu.
Kung fu problems.
Kung fu problems. But yeah, it's just one of those things that like gets under my skin.
Yeah, no, definitely a tone, and that's something that I try to be mindful of whenever I try to give somebody advice. You know, because sometimes I could come off a little,
It's
Ask-
not what you say, it's
yeah,
how,
it's how you say it.
Yeah.
Definitely,
Yeah,
man.
you learned that being married.
Yeah.
yeah. we should change the the bedroom this weekend. Like does that mean both of us or just me?
No,
me
she's
and
gonna
my-
tell you where she
Yeah,
wants
yeah.
everything.
The feng shui of the
me and the
bedroom.
mouse in my pocket.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no, but definitely the tone, man. That's something that
It's we though,
Yeah.
because they have the idea.
yeah.
Yeah,
They,
so
they
that's-
contribute.
Yeah.
They contribute.
hmm
Yeah.
They tell you when you're not doing it right.
I'm not arguing there. I'm not arguing there.
Yeah.
You
So
know?
me and my wife went and built the shed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We did.
Downstairs, did you hear that spear come out?
Guy started stuttering there,
I didn't
twitching.
even know I had that issue.
Yeah.
I almost
Yeah.
had started Tourette's.
You guys can't see, but Josh was looking over his shoulder the whole time.
I know.
saying that.
Yeah.
You guys got my back, right?
Yeah, we got you.
Yeah. Yeah, we
10
built
feet
the
away.
shed. And she helped me stand up the walls, and then that's it.
From inside.
Yeah.
It's the constructive criticism
Yeah.
that you need sometimes, Josh.
Yeah. Uh,
Man. And then I know it's kind of, how do you guys juggle the Thanksgiving and the hunts? Because I know
fuck Thanksgiving. when
fuck
it comes to
Thanksgiving.
hunt. Give a
I was gonna
fuck,
ask
dude.
because that's gonna be a tough one. I mean, I know Chewy's son's got to hunt the week of Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
So do you have like a conversation with the wife and the family? Like, this is what's gonna happen. How does that work?
Well, Thanksgiving will pretty much come down. We'll probably hunt in the morning if we're not successful.
Well, how long does your hunt? Just
from
a
the
Wednesday, no?
It's from the
122
22nd
hours.
to the 30th.
It's a youth hunt?
Mhm.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so we're leaving Friday and staying the whole week.
Friday.
Okay. That's what threw me off. I was like, well, the hunt should end Wednesday.
No, it's a youth hunt, so it's
Yeah.
so what we're gonna do is if we're still hunting, we'll hunt in the morning
Mm-hmm.
and we'll come back, have dinner, whatever, and then
Yeah.
head back. That's
Sick.
the plan, is to stay
Yeah.
out there and
And you're leaving Friday,
Friday.
Black Friday.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Sweet.
is it
Check out.
is it still Black Friday, or can you still call it that?
It's
I
yeah.
don't know.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
so
I heard
no,
that they were gonna stop it, and then it used to be just that one day, and then
And now it's
companies
like a
started throwing-
month. Yeah.
Now it starts in July, and
Yeah.
it's all
Yeah.
sales gimmick, bro.
That's
Right?
all
It's all
it is.
You know
money
what?
grab.
I kind of miss it though, because like back
Like
in
fighting people in
back
Walmart.
in my day, you know what I
Used to
mean?
fight.
No, I had a whole game plan. So back in the day, I would take my brother and his friends, and I'm like, "You're getting the drill, you're getting the Dance Dance Revolution game, you're getting the Black and Decker tool set, and then I'll be in the car." And send them on a little mission, and they would kind of go. But back then it was different. Like, you had to actually be at the store, and it was
Mhm.
Black Friday. It started on Friday
Mm-hmm.
or Thursday at midnight, and then it rolled into Friday.
Right.
And it was just kind of get it figured out. Trying to figure out your bank account, make sure you
Mhm.
transfer money from the savings to the checkings
Yeah.
and get all that sorted out. And
Yeah.
then, kind of figure out like how much you're gonna spend, and some of the birthday presents were coming off of Black Friday.
Yeah.
So there was a lot writing on that evening, And now it's like Black Friday started like the beginning of October.
Yeah. Yeah.
Most people are already, done doing their
Mhm.
Black Friday. And then you have the Black Friday and the Cyber Monday. But Cyber Monday is like Cyber Month,
Yeah.
So it was kind of cool, just to be a part of that and being in line and all that stuff. I tell my kids all the time, because like seeing like the Call of Duty, when they released the new Call of Duty and they just download it. I'm
Yeah.
like, man, I used to have to wait in line at GameStop,
Mhm.
and that was like, those were like pretty cool little memories. But now it's like just
Yeah.
it's so convenient.
Mm-hmm.
But what's crazy about that is that it makes them like not appreciate, what it is.
Dude, I don't like downloading games, dude.
Dude, it sucks.
Call of Duty is so much damn space.
Yeah, that they
Mhm.
do that on purpose. And then like the updates, like you update the new update comes out, it's like one map, but they triple the size of it. So like
So
you
you
have to
can't have
delete,
any
you
other
have to
games.
delete something else to make sure you can play it. And next thing you
Yeah.
know, like you're stuck playing that game.
Yeah.
I was telling my kid the other day, because like walked in there, he's playing one game, and then like half an hour later he's playing something different, and then next hour later he's playing something again. And I'm like, dude, you're so lucky. Like when I was growing up, like we had one game
Yep.
for like months. And then if you wanted a different game, you had to go to Blockbuster,
Go rent it.
and then you'd have 3 days,
Yeah.
and then you have to go return it. And it was like too fucking bad if you didn't beat it or if you didn't get far enough.
Mm-hmm.
That was it.
Yeah. I've always had outdated systems, man. Like
Yeah.
growing up, like when the Super Nintendo came out, we were barely getting the Atari,
Mm-hmm.
and then we went from the Atari to the Nintendo, and then once like the PS2 was out, we got the PlayStation 1, and
Mm-hmm.
it was always like cousins hand me downs or whatever.
Yeah.
And then
We
like,
had like that was my parents like compromise.
mhm.
Like instead of buying us each presents, they would just buy us a console. And I remember like we would have like actual contracts, like me and my sister.
Yeah.
All right, this is my system. The next one's yours, and you get it Monday, Tuesday. I get it Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. If there's school, you get it. If there's no school, I get it in the morning. You get it in the evening. Saturday and Sunday. You take Saturday, I take Sunday, and that was that. And I remember there was like some huge fights over the Nintendo 64 and stuff like that. That shit was
Yeah, I'll
pretty
just go to
crazy.
your house and play whatever you had going on because I didn't have
That's what I
anything.
used to do. Go to my cousin's house. He
Yeah.
always had shit.
Yeah, it's funny
Sega
because
and
right
all
there,
that
if you
stuff.
look at down there, I have the Atari,
Oh yeah.
and then I
Yeah.
have the Nintendo down there. The Atari is not the original one I had growing up, but I got that one off of was it Craigslist? Craigslist.
Yeah.
It came up for sale one day, and I'm like, dude, I want it. And it's crazy because right there's like that little box right there. That's the actual box that you can put the games in.
Oh.
So it
okay.
has like all the
Yeah.
cartridges are in there. Yeah.
Yeah, my Nino was leaving from Cruces,
Mhm.
and he had an original, and the a box was messed up, but an original Sega
Yeah.
Sega.
controllers, everything, yeah, games, in the original box. The box was a little bit water damaged and stuff,
Damn.
but it was actually sealed. The
Uh-huh.
box was sealed, brand new, and he opened it to see if it was actually, what he had,
Yeah.
what it's on the box, and yeah. But yeah, it's never been plugged in. Nothing, dude. It's been sitting in the closet all
Damn.
these years,
Dang.
and he sold it to my cousin. But yeah, dude, that's like pristine freaking thing.
Oh
Never.
man, heck yeah! I remember the Atari. We weren't allowed to play it, so my uncle had one, and we'd go to my grandparents for Christmas. So we wouldn't have school those 2 weeks, and we would go to Juarez. And my uncle had an Atari, but we weren't allowed to play it. And so like they were having Christmas and stuff like that, and we would sneak into his room, and me and my cousin, somebody would watch the door, another one would play. So we're sitting there playing, not knowing what the hell we're doing, and then I was watching the door. And then I remember it worked out for a little while until I started getting like a little like jealous.
Yeah.
We're like, hey, he's coming. And then he would get off, and then I'd be like, all right, he left. I'm gonna go play now. Your turn. And next thing you know, we're just sitting there fucking yelling at each other and trying to get it to work. And
I remember that Atari. It was like you were in the moon or
dude,
something,
it's so
and you just jump over little craters or holes
Yeah,
or
dude.
something.
it's so dumb.
Yeah.
That's
But
the one.
I remember when I
That was
got
the
it.
peak of entertainment at the time.
Yeah,
huh?
dude,
Yeah.
it is. I remember like playing it when I was like little, and thought it was the shit. And
Yeah.
then when I got it, like my age now, I'm like, the fuck.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it was cool. Nintendo. I remember having to like blow the cartridge, and
Mm-hmm.
like mine, you had to like edge it to the edge of the little like table, and then like slap it down, and it would work sometimes.
Yeah.
You ever blow bubbles when you were a kid?
No.
Yeah, he came looking for you the other day.
He said hi. That's funny.
I almost got him.
Almost,
Almost.
man.
Now going back to what you were saying though, like how does Thanksgiving or holidays affect the hunt, bro? It doesn't affect my hunt.
Nah,
Mm.
priorities, right?
Yeah, 'cause, I mean, like 2 years ago, my son had an elk hunt. We left Thanksgiving morning.
Yeah, I
fucking
remember that one.
Yeah,
Mhm.
we
Yeah.
bounced, and then it froze our asses off out there. And then this year, my daughter's hunt is the day after, and drop that cup. It's the day after, so
It would have fouled, but it's a Cowboys cup, so it didn't fumble.
it also doesn't have nothing in it.
Just hopes
So
and
yeah,
dreams.
and then like most of my hunts have been on New Year's Day.
Man, I
Mhm.
remember
I don't care.
Yeah.
New Year's. I remember, we always put in, and I always try to aim for January hunts. But what that does is it puts New Year's Eve, the day before the hunt. And
Mhm.
I remember when I started dating Mariela, she was like, "Hey, can you come to Cruces and we're gonna go out and stuff?" And I was like, "My hunt starts tomorrow." And she was like, "Oh, I get it. If you can't come, it's fine." And I was like, "Damn it, man!
It's not fine.
It's not." So I was like, "You know what? I'll be right there." So, get into my truck and haul ass to Cruces. I remember I had all my gear in the truck, and then stayed out till like 2, 3 in the morning, doing the New Year's thing, and then drove from Cruces to where we were hunting and meeting up with Josh, and I hadn't slept yet, and I was all fucking half asleep and shit.
Yeah.
It was pretty crazy though. It's memorable because it was that, and then it was met up with Josh top of this hill, and we had coffee. Remember having like morning coffee and a burrito up there, and then he's like, "What's the plan?" And I was like, "I'm gonna go here," and he's like, "I'm gonna go there." Like, all right, man. Give him a little fist bump, and then took off our separate ways, and then kind of explored kind of where I was going, and then went back up that hill later on that afternoon, and the truck's gone. His truck was gone, and I'm like, "Oh shit! Like, what happened?" So I walked down to my truck, and he left me a note on my truck. I got one. I was like, "Oh shit!" And then fucking hunted that little bit on the way back down, and then made it back to my truck, and then got service, and then called him, and he's like, "Yeah, man, I fucking got one." And
Hell yeah.
oh shit, hell yeah, man! And drove back in town, and he's fucking skinning his deer. I'm like, that's the shit.
Yeah.
Pretty sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm not worried about Thanksgiving this year. Just like,
Trying to make some
gonna-
memories and stuff.
yeah, just stay out there as long as we can. And then, like I said, that day we'll break off and not too far from here. So come have dinner or whatever and head back out.
Mhm.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
That's the
remember
plan.
back like when I was a kid, man. Me and my dad and my brother, we would always go rabbit hunting. Always go rabbit hunting on Thanksgiving Day. And everybody's cooking and stuff, and then we'd just be hunting.
Yeah.
And now it's fucking still 90 degrees outside. So
Yeah.
Dude, yeah.
back in the day, man, by this time it was cold as
Mhm.
shit. Rabbits were
Mhm.
prime.
Mm-hmm.
It was good, and then now it's fucking cold in the morning, and then by 10 o'clock it's 70, 80 degrees. Still.
Yeah.
I think today, I think the high was like 75,
Yeah.
something like
Mhm.
It's supposed to start getting colder though.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
coming.
that. Yeah, so it's been crazy, man.
That's what the
That's what
government
changed.
says.
Yeah.
Huh?
That's what
Yeah,
the
the
government said.
government.
Yeah.
But not sure. It's global warming,
Yep.
Yeah,
Nah,
but I've never cared about hunting and then whatever holiday it might be. The one I do try to avoid hunting on is the wife's birthday.
mm-hmm.
Um, she's in April, so it's the turkey season.
Yeah.
And the first year I went turkey hunting, I killed 2, and she had a blast.
Mm-hmm.
I was up there all
Yeah.
month.
Yeah.
I had a blast, and I killed 2. And then my daughter is born in September. I dropped the ball on that one,
Yeah, man.
and but she loves to hunt, so
Yeah,
I
that's
take her
cool.
hunting
Works
and
out.
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, we were having a birthday. I came in. I was out there.
Mhm.
I was hunting and stuff, and I came in, and we had a birthday party for her. And as I'm talking to her, saying happy birthday, or whatever, I get a phone call from my cousin. It's out there. He's like, "Bro, we just missed that bear." I was like, "Fuck."
Damn it.
Yeah, so I was after that bear, and
Yeah.
he ran into it, and my little cousin ended up shooting twice at him, and he missed him.
Oh dang.
Shit.
Yeah, but hey, I was exactly where I needed to be. So.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's it, man.
And
Sometimes you gotta take a little break and kind of prioritize the family. But if you can have both, man, the best of both worlds is
Yeah.
get them involved in it early on, so that they enjoy the same
Mhm.
things that you enjoy, and able to share that that time out there with them.
Yeah, definitely, man. Definitely, it's take a couple of Josh trips out there,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and
There you go.
I like being out there. I mean, and my daughter does too. So,
Yeah,
my son won't miss school for nothing.
Yeah.
So.
My son was kind of getting bummed out because last year we didn't get anything, and so I was kind
Yeah.
of worried that he was like
Gonna fall out.
Yeah, I'm like, dang, and now he's just like, oh, 3 more days, I'm excited. He tried on
Yeah.
his clothes today after school. He's like,
Yeah.
everything fits, everything's good.
Heck yeah, man.
You know, he's ready.
So he
He's,
checked his fitment before
Yep.
before he's leaving.
Sick.
You hear that, Mondo?
yeah, you don't have to have some bungees or anything.
Shit, I
But
was
no,
laughing,
he's
dude.
excited. I need to make sure all my stuff before I end up like Mondo.
Yeah.
So
You just
yeah,
gotta buy them in men's.
yeah. So
That's funny.
So yeah, but no, Thanksgiving will be good. I'm looking forward to a turkey and all that, but definitely if
Yeah,
we're not
yeah.
successful, we're gonna be right out there.
Yeah,
man,
dude.
So
I'm
this
excited.
is
I'm excited for you, man.
yeah, this is the first year I actually have the opportunity to
Yeah,
spend the
spend
whole
some time.
time and usually we only go even on the youth hunt just
Couple
2
days.
nights and that's it and
Yeah.
Mhm.
and we're limited to where we could go. We're gonna
Mhm.
take side by side. You guys
Are
showed
you guys
me.
off that whole week?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sick.
Well, no, we have to work Monday, Tuesday, and then Wednesday's a trade day for the Christmas break.
Oh, okay.
But I
Mhm.
got enough hours. I'm just gonna take the whole time.
Oh,
Take it.
okay. Just trying
So
to figure
yeah.
out when my kid's off of school.
yeah, so I'm excited about that. We both are, and he
Hell
asked me.
yeah, dude.
He asked me today. He's like, "Hey, if we get something on the first day, are we gonna come back or stay out there?" I'm like, "No, we're gonna stay out there."
Yeah, hell
Like-
yeah. That was my daughter's question too, dude. She had so many opportunities.
Yeah,
I said, "Why didn't you shoot?" Because I don't want to go home yet. I go,
Yeah.
dude, we don't have to go home
Yeah.
just because
Yeah.
you chill, dude. Like,
Yeah.
well, go get some ice.
yeah, and that's
Yeah.
how I was
That's
all
it.
like,
Let's
"We'll
just
quarter them
chill.
up," and
They'll probably move camp to like the lake or something, you know. But we don't have
Yeah.
to go home.
yeah, that's how I was all like, "No, we're gonna
Yeah.
stay out here."
Hell yeah,
Heck
dude.
yeah. That's
fucking
what's up, man.
awesome.
Yep.
I'm excited for you guys.
Yeah, me too. So
Yeah, so we can break away, dude. I'll try to find you out there.
yeah,
Yeah, I'll be out there a couple days.
yeah,
For
yeah.
sure,
That's what
'cause
we're
I got
excited.
to shoot. I got to shoot this weekend. So I'll be tied up with that. But come Monday,
Mhm.
I'm off. So
Okay.
Yeah.
we'll head out there.
Sick.
Yeah, and that's what, like I told you, I'm not. I was thinking about. I'm like, well, maybe I could break away, come do the shoot, and I'm like, no, I gotta stay there. I'm gonna,
Yeah, and dude, just like don't break away from your son's hunt to go do that.
yeah.
You know.
And
Or
then
don't
I'm
get-
still
don't
in
get
it
that
for
deer.
the. I still have enough. 6.
Yeah.
So I
You
qualify
qualify.
for the.
Yeah, I
So.
should be picking up the buckles this week. I'm waiting for that email or a phone call.
Yeah. I don't even,
Whatever.
man, I lost track because I normally ask you where we at our standings. And last month didn't count. Did it count?
Last month did.
Last month,
last month
September
did.
didn't.
September didn't.
Yeah, last month I was sick, and then the month before that I missed. I missed a couple already.
Yeah,
So,
let me look it
we'll
up
see.
here.
But you still have enough to qualify.
Yeah, we'll see. If I would have had a Sicario, I would have
You
probably
would have,
took it.
yeah.
You know, but fuck,
You
man.
still have a chance for the
Old
buckle
ass.
shoot.
Yeah.
Let me see. I'll look it up right now. See where everybody's at.
When I checked, I was
Mm.
4th in bow hunter. So
Dude, for your first time shooting, that's pretty impressive, man.
That ain't the right one. Oh, what's one up there?
Oh,
Yeah, I stopped keeping track of my scores, man. Once I started using my advanced equipment,
mm-hmm.
I stopped keeping track.
Yeah.
You missed last month, Tata?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, you have enough, dude.
6, 7.
8,
6, 7.
6, 7, 8. Goddamn fucking assholes.
Did you see the South Park episode of 6, 7?
I did. Dude, that's my daughter right now. My little one, dude. Like for everything. 6, 7. 6,
Whenever they have
7.
Cartman under
Yeah.
the,
Yeah.
he's like, he's gonna wake up in about 6 to 7 hours, and then he's like 6, 7.
That's freaking hilarious, man.
Yep. But, nah,
Excited.
definitely. I'm looking forward to that, and take some leftovers back
Right.
out, and
Yeah, man. So
uh,
speaking of leftovers, let's talk about dessert.
desserts.
Dessert. Is it first of all, we can start with the great debate, and you guys comment down below. Is it pecan or
Is it pecan or pecan?
Pecan.
Ah,
Pecan or pecan?
Pecan.
I say pecan.
Yeah.
I had a guy, he's all like, oh, I'm going to bring a pecan pie today. And I'm like, wait a minute.
Where are you from?
Where are you
Where are you
from?
from?
And that's why I asked how.
There's
I'm
so
like,
many
hey.
different variations of that, though. It's the pecan or pecan,
Tomato or tomato?
pecan.
Yeah,
Uh,
it's pecan.
I can't do that pie though. My go-to is pumpkin, man.
Pumpkin.
Yeah.
Pumpkin pie.
It-
Yeah.
I love
A
me some
slice of pumpkin pie with like a mountain of whipped cream on
Whipped
top.
cream.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's how I get
And,
it.
and I love my pumpkin pie, bro. But my homie Frank, dude, Frankie G. You remember Frank, right? Gonzalez.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So his wife makes me a pumpkin cheesecake every year, dude. I
Oh,
can't wait, dude.
dude. That's
I used to buy them from her all the time, and
Yeah.
then she
Yeah.
stopped making them, but they make me one.
dude.
I appreciate the shit out of that. Dude.
Yeah.
I love that thing.
That's
They
my guilty pleasure, man, because I'm lactose.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking
Cheesecake?
cheesecake. Oh my god, dude.
Yeah, I usually
It's
get.
worth it.
I
Yeah,
It's
usually-
worth
you
I
have
it.
your
used to
toes,
buy-
don't you?
Huh?
He has his toes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You're not lacking toes.
Lacking toes.
I used to buy 2, and then I would eat one on the way home. and
Oh
then-
man.
yeah,
Oh,
dude,
heck yeah.
that shit is
Yeah.
bomb, bro.
Now,
I'm telling you.
on the whipped cream, are you guys
Well, usually on the nipples.
on the nipples?
Hey, PG, PG,
Oh
guys,
shit!
PG.
Nipples and around the banana. Two
Josh
cherries.
eats it for the shape, not the flavor.
No,
Oh, you gotta tell everybody for
do,
man.
do you guys do the tub of whipped cream or the aerosol
spray?
can
No, the tub.
tub?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's gotta
Yeah.
be the tub.
Yeah.
Aerosol, that's not the same.
Nah.
Nah.
You?
You see that video, dude? It's like, he goes, yeah, there was one time, that little boy, it's one time I ate a whole thing of whipped cream. I found it in my mom's room. And I ate the whole thing. He's like, what do you think it was doing in your mom's room? He's like, I don't know, maybe she was hungry or something.
Yeah. Oh man, it's
It's so
fucking
funny,
hilarious.
dude.
What is that's a movie, right?
No, it was like kids say the darndest things
Oh,
or something
okay.
like
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
dude.
Yeah, some of those kids put their parents on blast, man.
Yeah.
Without thinking about it.
Yeah.
I think about that all the time. I'm like, hey, let's have a conversation before you go.
Yeah.
Talk to
There
your
was
teacher.
one where he's talking, the little boy's talking about his mom and dad going to the office, and then he hears his mom screaming.
Did you see that one where the school calls his parents, his little kid's parents, and I guess like the Child Protective Services got involved? It's because the little kid's all like, "Oh, we live in a crack house,"
Oh yeah.
and he's like, "Why did you say that?" He's like, "Look, because there's a crack right here." And then he's like, "Oh, my mom plants, or she has me shit something about weed."
Yeah.
And
Dude,
they're
I
like,
had-
yeah, we have weed at home, and they're all like, yeah, look, there's a weed right there, and there's a weed right there. It's just like
Just regular
yeah,
weeds.
just
Dude,
yard weed.
I had CPS roll at my work one time to talk to one of the guys that worked there, and he was like all like shooting bricks, and then they had talk with him and this and that, and then all of a sudden they started laughing, and I'm like, what the heck, and he's like, that makes sense, and this and that, and they took off, and he was like, comes into my office and he's like, I'm gonna beat the crap out of my kid when I get home. And I'm like, what happened? And he's like, nah, well, this fucking kid went and told the teacher that I body slammed him and I beat the crap out of him and this and that. And he's like, we wrestled, dude, like John Cena and Brock Lesnar and shit, like you can't see me, like we're into the wrestling stuff. He's like, so yeah, man, I body slam him and power bomb him on the fucking mattress and shit, but we're just fucking around. But he went and told his teacher that I beat him up last night, and all this stuff, and then he's like, yeah, man, it's just like,
damn it.
he's like, oh fuck.
But I mean, at least they're checking up on the kid. You know what I mean?
That's true, man.
As my daughter got us into some trouble a long time ago. She was little. My wife was combing her hair,
Mhm.
and she like goes, "Hey, stay still," and then just that right on the shoulders. Hey, stay still, and she went to school and told the teacher that my wife choked her. So fucking they called my son out of his class and talked to him. Said we were abusive. They showed up at the house.
Yeah.
Like,
No,
just
stay at the
emotionally.
house. I actually told everybody that my wife had choked her.
Yeah.
The CPD showed up at the house. It's like,
Yeah.
I was like,
That's
nah,
funny.
dude, I got cameras everywhere. Like,
Yeah.
You want to see the footage?
yeah, it's like,
Yeah.
But yeah, it's kids, dude.
Kids, man. Kids are
Yep.
fucking darndest things.
Yeah. So your go-to is pumpkin pie?
Pumpkin pie.
We're so fucking ADHD with this shit, huh? We
Dude,
go
yeah,
everywhere.
Yeah,
dude.
it's going everywhere.
I just realized that right now, like squirrel.
Mhm.
Squirrel. Yeah. A couple of years we've had like a bake off between my sister, my brother, and myself. And my brother did like what did he do last year? No, year before
Real
last.
quick,
Did like
please.
an Oreo. Oh man. Oh man.
We're gonna flag them.
They're gonna flag him for
Mm.
excessive touchdowns. Freaking Cowboys are
You can't really be proud of though, man.
no. I mean,
I mean, the Raiders are my team, dude, but you can't
Yeah.
really be
it's
proud
like
of that.
really you want to kick us while we're down? It's like yeah.
Like kicking over a kid in a wheelchair. Like,
Yeah.
you can't be proud of that.
I know. Stephen Hawking. Is
I
in
mean,
the
you can
Downs
laugh
right now.
maybe, but it's frowned upon.
Yeah. And then the one game that Jerry Jones shows up, see, we're doing fine.
Yeah,
I don't
everything's
know what you
good.
guys are complaining about. We're doing fine.
For perspective, was we're watching the Cowboys and the Raiders game. Josh is a Raiders fan. I don't know why. Where did that go wrong, Josh?
Where did that go
Walk,
wrong?
walk us through this.
It all started.
Actually, dude, when I was growing up, my whole family were Niner fans.
Yeah.
And I had Niner jerseys and shit from
No
from when
shit.
I was little. But once I started actually watching football and stuff,
Mhm.
I've just been a Raider fan ever since.
Yeah. Was it
And it was
the
like the year before they went to the Super Bowl,
Mhm.
and then that was the only Super Bowl I've seen them go to. So
Mm. What was it? The owner's haircut?
probably,
The Al Davis haircut.
probably.
Yeah. Now with
Yeah. But
me.
hey, let's get back to the desserts.
Oh yeah. Sorry. So we had a we have a little bake off, and it's usually my sister, my brother, and myself, and we didn't do one last year. We're gonna probably do one this year, but I think my brother did like an Oreo crush cheesecake, and then my sister did
Oh,
a
shit.
pumpkin pie, and I just brought myself because I'm pretty sweet.
Yeah.
No, I
What
think
kind
I
of
did.
pie did you bring? A cutie pie?
Cutie pie. No, I think I did a pumpkin pie, and we do that and kind of have like a little fun with it.
Mhm.
But man, I really can't eat a whole lot of desserts. As I'm watching my figure,
Yeah.
Yeah.
watching it grow.
Yeah.
But
Well,
no, dude, my guilty pleasure is definitely cheesecake, man. And it's like I know I can't have it, but it's like it's worth it every time.
Yeah. I don't share that with nobody. dude. I'll fight
Like, it's mine.
I'll fight everybody in my
Yeah.
house, bro.
Yeah,
And nobody touches that cheesecake.
yeah,
If I buy one from the store, they can have some of that one. But the one
not sharing this one.
one,
Heck yeah.
the one the homie gives me, dude, that's for nobody. And
Uh,
he knows it too. 'Cause
yeah.
we meet like we're doing a drug deal.
Drug deal.
He's like, hey, meet me at the gas station. I got something for you. He's like, all right, cool.
Fuck yeah.
cool.
I'll
Fuck
be
yeah.
right
Hurry
there.
up. Hurry up.
I'm parked in the dark.
Be right back, and you open the spoon drawer.
Need this for protection.
I'll be back.
Yep.
Don't wait up.
Don't wait.
That's funny.
Yeah, dude, I'll demolish that shit. From 5R to my
Hell.
house, it's only about a mile and a half.
Yeah,
Maybe I'll
yeah.
demolish that thing before I
Shit.
get home, dude.
Heck yeah.
You can call
So-
him next and say, hey, man, you got any more of that pie?
Yeah,
Got
dude.
more of that pie.
Any
Yeah,
more of
hey,
that pie?
it's either Thanksgiving or it's Christmas.
Mm,
Yeah,
yeah.
they hooked me up.
Dude, you know what? I kind of had the
So I'm
same
all
kind of had the
hungry
same
right now.
situation with Ray's grandma. Makes these like freaking bomb ass bizcochos,
Mm-hmm.
and they only make them like he only makes a little certain amount every year. And he calls me. He's like, "Hey, are you home?" And I'm like, "Right around Christmas." I'm like, "I'll be right there." Shit, you don't got to come over here. I'll meet you.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that's my mother-in-law too,
Yeah.
dude. My mother-in-law made some bomb ass biscuits.
Oh my god,
so
dude.
good, dude. Like my cousin, I gave them to him for Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, that's like
Like,
the
He's like, I'm trying to watch. Just shut the fuck up and eat them, bro.
Just eat it.
Yeah. Cares if you're diabetic. Just eat it.
Just eat it.
Just don't die.
Yeah.
the bizcochos, and then my other one too is I don't even know who makes them every year, but I go to my mom's and she has them. The buñuelos. They're like crispy, like tortillas with like
Like powdered
powdered
sugar.
sugar. Oh my god, dude, those are freaking bomb.
Yeah, and that's why
That-
we fucking lead the world in diabetes, bro.
Oh man, right, right. It's like
Fuck.
that.
We have all the
and,
good stuff.
the around this time of year too, well around Halloween, pumpkins like a really big thing. My mom used to make a bunch of empanadas.
Mhm.
The pumpkin
my
empanadas. Oh my god, dude.
My grandma did.
Yeah. You know what's crazy is that she used to make that, but we used to throw like all the seeds away. And then one year, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try it, and I baked the pumpkin seeds.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yep.
man, God, it's
Now,
freaking
do
good.
you make empanadas with those same orange pumpkins, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I was arguing with my wife the other day. She's like, "You don't use those pumpkins." I said, well, fucking other kind of
Which
pumpkins is there?
pumpkins do you use?
I says, "No, we
Yeah.
use I don't know whatever she said, but oh yeah, my grandma always used to make them with the orange ones.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't know any other pumpkin.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean,
Dude,
I've
what about-
seen white ones, but
Yeah, me too.
yeah,
They're kind of crazy though,
yeah.
right, Chewy?
No comment. No comment. I'm just drinking my soda right now.
Yeah, we're talking about empanadas here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
empanadas.
What about fruit salad,
My mother-in-law makes a bomb ass.
dude?
My mom makes a good fruit salad too. She also has what does she call it? It's like a pecan salad.
That's what I was gonna get to. So,
Yeah.
do you put nuts in your fruit salad?
Put nuts in about everything.
Dude,
The dark stays still too long.
but I get super annoyed because like I'll make a fruit salad, but I won't put nuts in there or the pecans, right?
Pistachios.
Pistachios.
Yeah, pistachio
and I'm
salad is what she
like,
calls
Yeah.
it.
What the
Green
heck, man? And
marshmallows.
yeah. And my mom always puts that in there, and I'm like, what the heck, man? This isn't a fruit salad. I was like, since when are fucking pecans or pistachios fruits?
Yeah.
It's a fruit salad. What are you doing?
No, it has to. You have to have pecans.
You gotta
in it.
have some crunch,
I
bro.
can't, man. I can't do it. You know what I've been wanting to try for the longest time is that Matthew McConaughey tuna salad.
Oh yeah, you've been talking about that.
Yeah, I want to try that, man.
Yeah.
Make some of that.
There was a
Mhm.
lot of things on TikTok, bro, with like odd mixtures and stuff.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And it's like, oh, let's
Yeah.
try this, let's try that. I was like, oh shit, I'm down.
yeah.
I tried watermelon with mustard.
What?
Yeah,
Really?
it sounds
Dude,
weird.
You know
but
what I
it's
saw
good.
that I want to try
I
is
liked it.
and I think they have it. I think like at Sonic now is like the jalapeno Dr Pepper.
Ooh.
Oh, dude,
Or the
I
pickle,
tried the
have you-
jalapeno ice cream. That shit was garbage, bro.
No.
I don't know, dude. Like, I like trying different flavors and stuff. Like it's out of
Yeah.
the normal and shit.
Yeah.
Did you guys ever try a chocolate shock top?
No.
Chocolate shock top.
Yeah, the
Mm-mm.
beer,
Mm-mm.
The shock top beer.
Yeah.
I've had that.
chocolate.
No.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
that's just gross.
Huh.
I tried it in a Hooters in Kansas City.
Yeah?
I think we were in
Parking
Missouri
lot?
side. Yeah, I think we were on the Missouri side,
Yeah.
and we went to Hooters during the transport, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, we have a shock top chocolate. I was like, no, that's weird. Let me try that.
Yeah.
It's fucking gross.
You know
dude.
what I remember is
I regret it.
going to Denver, and we're at
Twin Peaks.
Twin Peaks, and somebody said, "I bet you won't get on that elk," and I'm like, Josh is like, "Hey, don't fucking tell him. He'll fucking do it."
Yeah, fucking Mike.
Next thing you know, I'm climbing this fucking elk,
I
riding
got a
it.
picture of him, bro. He's
Yeah.
holding on to the antlers. He's all surfboarding on the fucking elk.
Yeah.
It's like, God
fucking-
damn it, get off of there! I'm in charge. I'm gonna get in trouble.
Yeah, we had taken where did we fly out? We flew out to Chicago,
Chicago, man.
and then flew out to or drove all the way to Denver, and then
Yeah.
from Denver we came home.
Yeah.
But
I remember
yeah.
I was super impressed with the hotel because I had these Oakleys,
Uh-huh.
and I never really had like an expensive pair of sunglasses, and I was all proud of my Oakleys. I was like, fuck yeah! And then I left them in the hotel room, and we were already on the way to airport, and I called the hotel, and I'm like, hey, I left my sunglasses in the room, and he's like, oh, okay, sir, we'll check, and I'm like, fuck, they're fucking gone.
Yeah.
And they checked, and they called me back, and they're like, hey, we found them. What's a good shipping address for you? We'll send them to you. I'm like,
Oh,
you
dang.
would do that? They're like, yeah. Like, heck
I
yeah.
don't remember which hotel we stayed in. Do you remember?
It was a Best Western.
Was it there?
Yeah. Yeah. I was
'cause
super impressed with the.
We stayed in was it now? I want to say it was a Comfort Inn at the beginning, but it was some kind of suite, bro. We were
Mhm.
there for it was like 5-6 months.
Yeah.
And so we lived there, and yeah, dude, they were on the verge of kicking us out because of all the drunken nights we had. Fucking,
Funny.
it's because we would have these guys. They would fly in from Germany, right?
Yeah.
So we have all kinds of like mechanics and freaking
Mhm.
electricians and engineers and shit.
Yeah.
They like to drink, dude.
Yeah.
And one time, one of the other drivers got into it with them and shit. So they're about to throw blows in the fucking hallway.
Oh shit.
And that squashed. And then there was two of our other drivers that they both left outside fine,
Yeah.
but it's cold. It's the middle of the winter.
Yeah.
And they were really tipsy. They came back fighting with
Yeah.
each other, like pushing each other through the stairs
It's
and
Wiener
shit.
Schnitzel. No, it's
Yeah,
Wiener
so it's
Schnitzel.
like, and then one's telling the other one, like, she says, "But I love you, though. Like, we're friends. Like, I love you.
Yeah.
Why are you being like that?" And then he's like, "Fuck you. I'm gonna fuck you up and get your fucking hands off me." He's like, "But I love you." It's so funny, dude. It's the funniest fucking thing. So like, all right, this dude's
Language
fucking
barrier.
wasted. So let's take him back to his room.
Yeah.
And I'll never forget this. It's so funny. So we're leading him down the hallway, and he's just like, "I don't know what happened, man. We were cool and stuff, and then he just got all out of hand and stuff." And we pushed the thing for the elevator, and the doors open, and one of our other drivers is just pinned up against the wall, dude. He can't move. He was so drunk. I said, "What the fuck you doing in here?" He's like, "I'm trying to do it in my room."
I don't know what floor
It's
I'm
like,
in.
what the fuck is going on? That's why I don't drink around you fuckers. Having to babysit. So we took one to his room, and then we had to go
Yeah.
back to the elevator to go
Yeah.
get the other one. And he was still in the same spot. He
Yeah.
was just riding the elevator up and down, dude. He couldn't get out.
You know what's funny is I was at work today, and one of the guys I work with was like, "Hey, whenever you go on a hunt, do you stay in a hotel?" And I was like, "I've never, man, but like Airbnb or like cabin maybe, but never like in a hotel."
Mhm.
And he goes, "Yeah, we're having an argument about this because my buddy invited me to reserve, and he has a little like restaurant, bar and grill type thing there, and we went to go check it out. And he has some Airbnbs in a little like hotel. And when we got there, he said it was like completely dead. But then when it's time, when the sun went down and started getting later, he said all these hunters showed up, and they were like all mingling in the lobby, and there was a bunch of them like cooking out on their tailgates of their
Mhm.
truck, like
Mhm.
doing their little like little grill and shit out there. And he's like, "What's up with that?" He's like, "All these guys are all hunters. They're up there hunting right now." I think he said right now is the what did he say it was? Maybe muzzleloader,
Mhm.
something. But he was talking about, he was like, "Yeah." He's like, that's not real hunting. And he's like, "I don't give a shit. They're staying and they're paying me money to stay here, so
Yeah.
whatever." How do you guys feel about that? Do you guys?
I don't know. I'm telling you, like in 2 weeks, I'll be staying in a hotel in Chama.
Yeah.
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 I mean, I guess it just depends on how far away you are from home, and also like what your situation is in the morning. You know, like if it's closer to your camp, because we saw that this weekend. I was trying to take Chewy out there to where I had seen some deer during archery season,
Mhm.
and there was people literally camped out where I had seen deer.
Yeah.
And I'm like, man, like these guys are way too close. So in a sense, it'd be better for them to kind of back out of there and camp or stay somewhere else. And some of these units, they're kind of out there in the middle of nowhere, but some of them aren't. There's like hotels and
Mhm.
motels and Airbnbs where you could stay at. So
Yeah.
why wouldn't you in a
I mean,
sense, right?
The guy in the back of a truck's gonna talk shit about the guy in the tent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The guy in the tent's gonna talk shit about the guy in the
Yep.
camping
Yep.
trailer, and
That's
it goes
not
for
camping.
for it. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And I don't give a shit, dude. It's
Mhm.
however you get out there. 'Cause
Do
that's
you,
not.
boo-boo?
It's part of the hunt, but for me, if I can get a good night's rest and a comfortable bed,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah.
Yep.
You
We,
know,
me and
but
you were talking about
it
that.
also
Yeah.
depends on who I have with me.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, and the time of the year. If it's September, no, me and my daughter are cool in the tent.
Mm-hmm.
And my wife would be cool in the tent. My
Yeah.
son would be cool in the tent. We're going out where it's gonna be cold and shit.
Yeah.
And I won't put them through that kind of stuff.
Mhm.
My son, yeah, he's a little bit older. He's tougher.
Mhm.
I know that he'll hack it out, no
Mhm.
problems. And if he gets super cold or super uncomfortable, he'll let me know. We'll flip
Right.
the game.
Yeah.
But I don't want to put my wife through that.
Yeah, and it's kind of one of the
Like,
things
my
that
kids are super outdoorsy. My wife loves the outdoors, but she's
gotta
not
be
at that
comfortable.
level.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you
And
gotta be comfortable.
she doesn't mind the tent and stuff. And I do want to get a heater for this
Mhm.
rooftop tent.
Yeah.
And my son got up there over the weekend and stuff, and he's like, "Damn, dude, it's super comfortable." I was
Yeah.
like, "I haven't been in it."
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, he said super comfortable and shit.
Yeah,
So
man.
like, all right, well, let's see what we do this coming year.
Yeah.
Um, do a
It's-
couple of tack events and stuff. I don't mind being uncomfortable.
Nah, it goes back to kind of like the evolution of it all.
Mhm.
Because when you're super young, or not super young, but when you're starting into this, and we were younger, I didn't mind sleeping in a sleeping bag on the floor,
Mhm.
kind of whatever. But at the same time, I couldn't afford to buy the equipment or to get a hotel or Airbnb,
Yeah.
and as you get older, you kind of value your night's rest,
Yeah.
and you have a little bit,
Comfort
and you have a little bit more
Yeah.
resources where you can spend on, a better setup or a
Honestly, I
hotel.
think it comes down to like comfort level. Like the little heater would work in a tent, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah.
that
Yeah.
heater, that's gonna be a thing for me. Like I have a canvas tent, I
Mhm.
have a Kodiak. That's a really heavy duty tent.
Yeah.
A heater with that thing would be fucking
Dude.
Yeah.
perfect,
That would
right?
be badass.
But I think the biggest thing is being able to use the bathroom comfortably.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's a big
That's
one.
the game changer.
Definitely.
Because if you're a camping trailer, man, you
Yeah.
don't have to go outside
Yeah.
and stuff. Just turn the fucking switch on and use the
Mhm.
bathroom right then and there.
Yep.
More work because you got to come in and you got to dump all that stuff,
Yeah.
right? But
But it makes it
It's
makes it
comfortable.
easier to extend your stay
Yeah.
when you're comfortable
Yep.
out there,
yeah,
and it makes it to where
unless you're out there for too long and your tanks get full.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but I think that's the big thing, man. Because I've been on hunts with my grandfather,
Mhm.
right? And we're out there in the same area that I'm hunting with my daughter, and a full blown blizzard and shit, and it's fucking 5 degrees outside,
Yeah.
and that's where the toilet's at.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, we have a camping trailer, but he didn't let us use the restroom in there.
Yeah.
So we go outside. He had this little freaking, basically a toilet seat on a tripod type
Yep.
deal thing.
Yep.
And that's where you fucking
Yeah.
shit. And you're
Mhm.
sitting out there with your pants down, fucking
Freezing your-
getting snowed on,
Yep.
Yeah.
and that's just the way we
Yep.
were
Little
raised.
shovel.
That's the way,
A little shovel or
Yeah.
a bucket.
Yeah, buddy.
So
Yeah, we
It's
ended
different.
up getting this travel trailer. It's like a 19-footer or something. And
Mhm.
I'm like, whatever. It's not a big deal. It's cool. It has a restroom. And we just went camping, and dude, that was a game changer.
Dude, definitely, man.
Like
Yeah.
I used to go pee outside or whatever, but
Yeah.
when you had to
Yeah.
go to the restroom, and I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna use it. And
It
yeah,
makes
I
it.
used it. And I'm like, oh shit, this is a big deal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
And even like when you go camping, like like if you have the family, or like I used to take my parents, it kind of limited your choices of where you could stay, because we always stayed in a camp that had access to a bathroom and even a shower.
Yeah.
So our go to back then was Percha,
Mhm.
Yeah.
because Percha's like
Very
pretty.
true.
It's pretty close, and then the bathrooms were well taken care of. I don't know how they are now, but back then they were really taken care of,
Mhm.
and it was a newer facility. So I take my parents and I take the kids out there, and it was just easier to manage.
Yeah.
Because that's a big part of it, man. If you're, especially for the ladies,
Mhm.
they're a lot more comfortable, and it makes it easier for them to want to go and to be able to stay out there, for a longer time.
Mhm.
'Cause that's what it comes down to. If you really want to get your kids into it, and the wife into it, or your parents out there, make it a good time, you have to really plan ahead and make
Yeah.
it comfortable for them. And
Yeah.
then later on, just them enjoying being out there, they'll tolerate a little
Yeah.
bit more, right?
Yep.
Yeah. No, I think you hit it right on the head, man. They said as long as they're comfortable, then I'm good. I mean, I'll suffer. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
It's like giving up your only pillow type shit.
Yeah,
I
that's-
always do. Like whenever I going down the checklist, like, oh yeah, this is gonna be for her. It's gonna be this,
Mhm.
this
Mhm.
and that, whatever. And then you get there and like, fuck, I forgot my stuff.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, all right, cool. Well, now I gotta make do.
Yeah, yeah.
All the clothes I got on, like take them out of the suitcase or whatever, or duffel
Make
bag,
your
throw them in the bag for the sleeping bag, and then
Yeah.
zip it up and shit. That's my pillow for the
Mhm.
time that I'm there. There's a bunch of different things that are. Did he finally make one in?
No.
God damn it.
Yeah.
But it's just one of those things, man. Like I look for their comfort before I look for my own. But I do want to get a camping trailer.
Mhm.
One of
And
the
I always
things.
said that
Yeah.
I had to make sure my black truck was solid before I get another
Yeah.
one. I go, but if I buy a new truck, then the payment's gonna be there, and
Right.
then I won't.
You
I
won't
don't
be
want
able
to
to
be
get the
camping trailer. Now I got this truck, and I pulled that camping trailer that I think did you stay with us one time? It's just like
Mm,
a 26-footer, man.
Mhm.
It's a big trailer, and I helped my brother out by going to 5R and dumping it. So I
Yeah.
was like, oh, I'm gonna see how my truck pulls it. Dude, I couldn't even tell it was there
With
Shit.
your new truck.
with the new truck.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay.
My other truck would have struggled,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but I still haven't seen my truck. I still haven't talked to
Yeah.
fucking Vic.
Shit. Oh,
But
oh,
yeah,
he's
he's
bored.
in. But yeah, dude. So now I'm like, you know what?
Yeah,
A
definitely.
camping trailer wouldn't be a bad idea.
Yeah.
But I
Mhm.
don't want something big. I just
No.
want something that with
Mhm.
the slide out, because
Yeah.
the slide out, dude, that's the game changer.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
know,
my
not
wife
being all-
wants one with the slide.
Mhm.
And I'm just like, man, that's just more something that could go wrong.
Yeah.
Something else that could go wrong with it. But
But once you're in one with the slide, bro, and realize how much room is
Yep.
there,
Yeah, dude.
it's
Yeah.
we went to El Paso to Anthony at Camp World,
Camp World.
and we saw all kinds, and there's some with the slides were out.
Yeah.
And she's like, look, this is a space I want. And
Yeah.
I could see that, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Especially like, and it's not all the time. It's mainly like when you're cooking,
Mhm.
yeah.
you know, because you're cooking and somebody wants to go by,
Yep.
like you have to scoot in and
Mhm.
stuff, and then
Yeah.
and then we're not small people. We're not small
We're not.
people.
Yeah.
But
I'm
it's
working
just,
on it, guys.
Yeah.
I look for how many it sleeps, and then how comfortable those people can sleep,
Yeah.
and then of course light out their room
Mhm.
and stuff. And for my own comfort, like what's the benefit for me? Because on my side, and then I get told all the time, well, you get one that has like 6 or 7 beds. Like I only have fucking 2 kids. What do I need all them? Ah, shit, I did it again. I was like, you know what I mean? But it's like
Yeah.
they had 8-person ones. Like
Yeah.
for what?
Yeah.
There's only 4 of
Yeah.
us.
Yeah.
Dude,
You know,
I
it's me and my
made
wife
that.
and my 2 kids.
I made
like,
that same. I was talking to Tree about it when I was looking for a new vehicle. I wanted a Toyota, and I
mhm.
was looking at the FJ Cruiser, and then I was like, oh, there's no third row, and I got a bunch of kids, and we got to make sure it was between a third row, Forerunner or a school bus. So I was like, which one am I gonna get? And then I get the Forerunner that I got because I had a third row,
Mhm.
and then we rarely like use the Forerunner for that. Like it's
Yeah.
rarely all of us together. My kids
Yeah.
are older, and all of them drive now.
Mhm.
Eliza has her own car, Angel has her own car, JJ has a little truck, and so it's rarely all of us together. And it's like, man, like you kind of base those decisions on like thinking,
Yeah.
they're all
Yep.
gonna be together and stuff, and then in reality, it's never
Mhm.
like that. So, the people that tell you like, oh, make sure it sleeps, a lot of people and this and that, like it's rarely, but at the same time, it's better to have it and not need it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
but that doesn't go for that. No, that's just like I've always wanted a single cab truck.
Yeah, Yeah.
Always, I still want a single cab truck.
yeah,
And the wife was like, "We need a 4-door." I was like, "What do we need a 4-door for?" So,
Mhm.
well, for how me and the kids gonna fit. I'm like,
yeah.
I'm always by myself.
I know a guy that has a couple single
single
bed
cabs?
Chevys.
Yeah, we'll talk.
We'll
Yeah, be 4x4.
convert you.
Wow, I have one. It's in Truces right now with a bunch
Oh,
of
yeah?
problems.
Oh, he's gone.
Yeah, it's done.
Oh,
Nah,
no,
I got tripped up.
There you go.
But I always wanted a single cab, man. And she's like, well, how are we all gonna fit? Like, I'm always by myself.
Yeah.
And so I saw the truck that I did buy, extended cab, and still by myself.
Yeah.
It's like they rarely ever go
Yeah.
with me. Now on my son's hunt, they were both with me and stuff, but or
Yeah.
all 3 of them were, and it worked out. But I think the one time in the
Mhm.
fucking
Yeah,
12
that's
years
how it
that
is,
I've
man.
had
Yeah.
it,
Yeah.
That's how it is.
But I will tell you though that the compromise of having a back seat in the truck where I can keep my gear out of
That's
the
it
elements,
too. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah,
Yeah,
it
so-
works out.
that was one element I didn't think of.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm with the big old 4-door.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
there's all kinds of room
I mean,
for
if you don't want it,
activities.
shit.
No, no,
Trade it
I'm not
in,
saying
get a
that. I'm just saying
Forerunner.
like it has way more room in the back for activities.
Yeah, yeah,
know.
fuck yeah.
So it's still not a single cab, but it still has all the power I need.
Yeah.
But now I'm
Yeah.
looking at camping trailers and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
heck yeah.
That'd be sick.
But yeah, once the kid finishes college, I guess I'll
Make that commitment.
Yeah, make that commitment.
Yeah,
Mhm.
heck yeah.
Because they say like that's a bad investment too. But I think it's only a bad investment if you don't use the damn thing.
Right. Yeah.
But
It's yeah. It depends. It like to somebody that uses it once or twice a year. Yeah, it's a bad investment.
Yeah.
yeah.
But if you're using it all the time,
Yeah.
You know.
Mhm.
It's like my UTV, bro. Like
Yeah.
my brother's probably used it more than I have,
Mm-hmm.
you know. And I use it around the house and stuff, but that's I mean my main source of it, you know, just
Yeah.
Right.
dragging the freaking rail around the yard, cleaning up my yard, or you know, dragging the orchard at the
Yeah.
farm, you know, just little stuff. But
Mhm.
I hardly ever go on the mountains with it because the unit that I do hunt, there's no roads for it.
Mm.
All that I use,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know. That's what I'm telling him because he's like, you can jump spot to
Yeah.
spot. Just check your ROV map, dude,
Mhm.
and make
Check the
sure you're
ROV
safe.
map, and if anything, you'll have to trailer it.
Yeah, I'll have
Yeah.
to
One-
trailer it.
One trail to the next.
Mhm.
Yeah, and it's just jumping across the highway right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
And I don't see why it's not an ROV, but I know we got in trouble for
Yeah.
riding on the highway there.
The amount of times I've seen somebody in a, you know, a Razor or a Can-Am drive that road, it's like okay, but the
Yeah.
one time that you do it, you
Yeah.
get busted.
Yeah.
So
And then
Just
I got
follow the
the
rules.
on road permanent tag, but even if it
if
has
it's
to
not
be
it has to be
the
ROV.
oh okay
No,
No.
there might be some gray area to that. I would check into that
Yeah.
and see what's because I know they drive them around like because that right there, I don't know what county it is. I don't know if it's not Doñana, huh? It's Sierra.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's got to be.
Yeah.
I know like in Elephant Butte and TRC and all that area, they drive them around
Yeah.
on the roads, but I don't know what the
Legality of it.
yeah. I would look into
Yeah,
it.
I'll look into it because I do have the permanent on road.
Yeah.
And then I
Mhm.
got the off road sticker
Yeah.
I need to throw on there.
Just remember to have a license plate for mine too.
Yeah.
To throw that.
You
on
guys looking at any sales for Black Friday?
there. No.
Now you're talking about Badland. I was looking at it, but they don't.
Mediums.
Yeah, they don't have nothing my size.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean the Badlands stuff, man. I always get like
And the-
vinyl harnesses, like
I
accessories.
did
that
see the
type of shit.
vinyl harness, but it's that youth one that you got.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, because every now and then they'll come out with the special edition, like
Yeah.
the black one they put out last year, dude.
Yeah.
That
Oh
shit
man,
was
that thing was
badass, dude.
badass. Yeah, I should have got that.
But yeah, they always have some kind of special on something.
Mm-hmm.
When the new stuff is coming out, that's when the old.
That's
stuff
when you
goes
start
on
to see
sale.
the old stuff, and that's when you know something's coming.
Yeah.
So you can kind of guess what's coming out
Yeah,
because they'll start to discontinue some of the stuff.
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah.
I really am interested in the bibs, man. They're overalls.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah, overalls.
Overalls.
But they have different.
What's the difference between an overall and a coverall?
Coverall is like a mechanic's fucking like a onesie.
Onesie.
Yeah.
Oh, I got you. I
Yeah,
got you. And then the coveralls or the
The bibs.
They're overalls. They're called bibs.
bibs. They have
I've
the-
always known them as overalls, but I guess in the blue collar world they're called bibs.
Mhm.
But there was one dude on there that was like, dude, he's like, I had the bibs on in Michigan, I think, in like a snowstorm. He's
Yeah.
like, I was warm as shit.
Damn.
They work really, really well. I might invest into one of those heated jackets.
Dude, that's what I was gonna talk about earlier. Is what I want to get this year is some better hand warmers, like the
Mhm.
electric ones or the rechargeable ones.
Yeah.
Because I always buy like the bag of the hand warmers, and they last me a little while, but then when they're gone, you know.
Yeah.
And it's like having to buy them every other
Yeah.
time you go
Mhm.
out.
Yeah, so those are a game changer. I have the electronic ones, and I'm sure they have some better ones now. But mine kept turning off, dude.
Yeah.
You know, but they work great for when they are working.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, having them rechargeable, and they're pretty.
Yeah,
neat. I
that'd
think
be badass.
I had them with you now
Yeah.
on the top.
Yeah,
But yeah, they have some better ones now.
yeah.
Mhm.
Definitely check that out.
I did dive into the freaking digiscoping shit, and I ordered it all in. So
Sick.
I got the Bino adapter today, and then I'm waiting on the phone case. The phone case I had to get from somebody else because All-In didn't have anymore.
Yeah.
So I ordered it
Out
from
of stock.
Shields. Yeah. I tried to go at Midway. Midway had them on back order as well.
Dude, I
but-
didn't realize how big those Shield stores were.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
saw one on TikTok. I think this guy was talking about he went to his local Shields and he walked in, and I'm like, "There's a fucking Ferris wheel in
Ferris
there."
wheel. Yeah.
I'm like,
Oh,
"What the
shit.
hell?"
Yeah, it's the shit, dude.
I was like, "Damn, that's a
Um,
big ass fucking store."
Yeah.
Did you hear about the is it Bass Pro that opened in Midland?
Oh, the throwdown?
Throw down. They
Yeah.
got it
Why?
done.
I never knew why they were fighting.
They're
though.
fighting over the bathroom. They were lying at the bathroom, and I guess the guy was next, and he was like, "I'm gonna go," and they fucking threw down over the bathroom.
Yeah.
The first day it opened.
Yeah. Yeah.
Welcome to
fucking-
Midland or
Welcome to
Odessa.
Yeah,
Or was it?
I think it was
mid-
Odessa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
What is it? It's a Midland, Odessa. There's something in between, isn't there? Two or
No, it's Odessa and then Midland, and then there's nothing in between.
There's not. I don't know what I
I
was
know there's
thinking.
a town out there called Kermit, but I think that's
Kermit's
off to the side.
before.
Before?
Kermit's before Odessa. So it's Kermit, Odessa, Midland, and then after that you have Big Springs. Then you have Snyder off to the north a little
Yeah.
bit.
Pretty crazy. What else, guys? Before we cut this one,
We're gonna end it with that prayer that Josh was gonna pull up.
Yeah.
a little Thanksgiving prayer.
Let me find it. Is that where you want to end it?
Yeah, do that before Josh starts crying. It's already the fourth quarter and it's 33-16.
I don't care. I won my fantasy game.
Yeah, I'm gonna check mine.
You were getting your ass whooped earlier.
Was
Don't
I?
even look.
God dang it! Gosh darn it!
All right. Archery Thanksgiving prayer. Archery gods, on this day of gratitude, we give thanks for steady hands, clear focus, and the moments when our arrows fly exactly where we hoped they would. Thank you for the fellowship on the range, the laughs shared after bad shots, and the quiet peace found in a well-drawn bow. Bless our bows, our string, our limbs, and the patience it takes to chase perfection or chase the perfect form. As we gather with family, friends, and fellow archers, may our hearts stay full, our quivers stay stocked, and our aim, both in life and on the target, always stay true. Amen.
Amen to that.
Amen.
Hell yeah! All right, guys. I guess we'll catch you guys on the next one. Don't forget to try to get us to 100 subscribers. We're at 46
46
right now, so
46.
we're almost halfway there to be able to give away these Easton 5.0s. We got the match grade field points, and we're working on getting some wraps and some veins for you guys as well. Comment down below what you guys want to see as far as wraps, and also comment down below your favorite dessert and your favorite game recipe for Thanksgiving. Anything else, guys?
I think that's it, man.
That's
That's
it.
it.
We'll see you on the
guys
next
one.
Yeah, buddy.
Link in my bio. Subscribe.